Hot dogs and a cold chill. We go wild just for the thrill. Cheerleaders doing their dance. Crowd in a football trance. Friends and beers in every hand. Living life like we planned. Let's step and go. We won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's step and go. We'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's try this thing again. As you guys know, I am guilty of oftentimes screwing up the start time on the video because I forget to hit go live, which is exactly what happened today. Luckily, Santino was here to catch that. What's going on, guys? Shout out to
Good afternoon, everybody. We're Football Nation, and we start on time every time.
On time every time. We start on time every time. What's up, guys? How is everybody doing today? Living like Larry says, LOL. What's up, Jeremiah? What is up, Robert Zamora? I told all you guys, says Robert. ¿Qué onda, Elliot de Jesus? Dice, dímelo, Mario. ¿Qué onda, mi amigo? Bienvenidos a este partido de fútbol americano. Okay. Santino's grabbing the laptop, getting some of the additional graphics put together. You're going to see a different format here today. Our first NFL dual stream, bro. We did baseball.
One time. It was fun time.
It was good. Yeah, it was good.
But it was one of our early baseball streams before we got out there on the baseball YouTube. I think we got less than 5,000.
Bro, it was terrible. It was awful.
It was a very tight-knit group.
It was definitely pretty bad. I'm actually tinkering, excuse me, guys. I'm actually going to be tinkering here with microphone settings today. I want to make sure that we don't peak out or have big cracks. So if it sounds wild to you guys or we get too loud, just, gently let us know in the chat, and we will get that adjusted for you guys. Who won, says Jason. Who won what?
Talk about Thursday?
Thursday?
Or the Pick'ems? Because I'm winning the Pick'ems, but Thursday the Bears won.
By the way, good.
I mean, last night the Bears won. Sorry.
Yeah, well, you took the Bears? I thought we both
No. We both took
Bay.
the Packers. We lost on the Pick'ems.
Yeah, we both lost that one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, speaking of Pick'ems, thank you for bringing that up. Taking a quick look at the Pick'ems, guys. If you have not made your Pick'ems yet, you can make your Pick'ems now. You can see that right behind us. All of the games for the week, you've seen 3 of them, so you've got 3 games that you already know the outcomes to. Grand prize winner will be receiving $100, and if we do not have a grand prize winner this week, then that means, let me just double check something here. Good, okay, yes. If we do not have a grand prize winner this week, that means we will raffle off a prize. This week being Christmas, at the end of week 16, I'm going to be doing a prize anyways because I love you guys, and I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. But the prize will be going to someone who played Week 16, so be sure to sign up for that. You have 18 minutes until...
Oh, you didn't take it down after the Saturday?
No, I'm giving you guys another 18 minutes.
3 games for free.
3 games for free, guys. Saturday, both of those games, and Thursday Night Football. So... I want somebody to win. It is Christmas season. We are wearing the Christmas tie. Shout out to Coach Leonard. I'm wearing the Christmas.
I don't have one of those. I'm sorry.
I got the Christmas tie on. So why don't we take a quick look here, guys, at the graphics for the away team. We'll start with the away team, and we'll start with the stats overall. Overall stats here, guys. I'll do the offense if you want to take the defense here. Let's start with the ugly part for the LA Chargers. This season has not gone according to plan for the offense here for the Los Angeles Chargers. It's been okay, right? They're not in the red or in the orange sections, but that doesn't put them in the top half of the table. So they're a middling team in points per game. They're putting up 22.5 points per game. They're putting up 337 yards per game, which does put them at 15th, smack dab in the middle here. We're looking at yards per play. Also not great offensively, but on third downs, for whatever reason, this team is really good at tiring out defenses. It could be one of the reasons why they win. 50-50 shot inside of the red zone. I don't think that even with Justin Herbert, this team is hanging its hat on the offense is what we're good at. The defense, as you can see, is obviously much better. And the LA Chargers this season have had to deal with a lot of injuries all season long. The offensive line has been a question for the Chargers, so no surprise there. They also lost Omarion Hampton for a huge part of the season, Najee Harris for a huge part of the season, so the ground game. And interestingly enough, Kamani Vidal has been an appropriate piece there. Decent at least, right? More than decent. He's been definitely serviceable and sometimes pretty damn good. That being said, that is the offense here for the LA Chargers. Santino, let's talk defense.
Defense side of the field is where the Chargers really shine, guys. Points per game, 9th in the league is where they're at, allowing only 20.3, keeping it under 3 touchdowns a game. Yards per game, under 300. Second in the league on the defensive side with yards per game. 279.1, giving up only 4.9 yards per play. It's going to clock them at 6th in the league. Third down efficiency, 35.37%. They're stopping third downs, and they're stopping downs in the red zone, leaving them at 51.16. It's 5th for both sides in the league. Henley leading the team in total tackles. The Chargers are looking good this year defensively, guys, and we're going to see if they can hold up against one of, quote-unquote, the best offenses in the league right now.
Yeah, we are looking on the other side of the field for the Dallas Cowboys as the best offense.
Yeah, these are going to flip as soon as we swap slides.
It is so annoying, guys. It is ridiculous to me that the Dallas Cowboys can have one of the best offenses in the league, and unfortunately, we are still on the outside looking in. Okay, so that is the offense. That is the defense. This defense in the top 10 of every single category that we've got listed right there. So 9th in points per game, 2nd in yards per game. All the things Santino just said, you can see the numbers right there. Defensively, this is going to be a tough challenge for the Dallas Cowboys, even though they are a good offense. Let's talk personnel here. We're going to take a look at the offense. Alrighty, folks, taking a look at our depth charts right now. Right behind Santino is Justin Herbert. So far this season, Justin Herbert has 3,191 passing yards. That's good for 12th in the NFL. He's got 23 passing touchdowns, 12 interceptions this season. Justin Herbert has been a pretty good quarterback, but the offense still middling here, mostly in large part due to a lot of injuries. Kamani Vidal going to be not the starting running back today, so Omarion Hampton is actually back in the mix, ladies and gentlemen. Omarion Hampton going to get the start. Kamani Vidal and Hassan Haskins are going to be available for today's contest. Ladd McConkey, Quentin Johnston, and Keenan Allen. You can see McConkey on the right side of your TVs, your phones, your tablets, way out there, way on the right side. On the left side, you've got Keenan Allen and Quentin Johnston. Yeah.
I'm small.
and then Oronde Gadsden going to be your big tight end here for this Chargers offense. Offensive line, again, Trey Pipkins is out. Joe Alt is out. And players on the O-line have been getting crushed for this Chargers team. So today we'll see Jamari Salier, we'll see Zion Johnson, we'll see Bradley Bozeman, Mekhi Becton, and Bobby Hart will make up the offensive line for this Chargers unit. Let's take a quick look here at the defense. And you can always, that's perfect, Santino. Okay, quick look at the defense here. We got Deshaun Hand, we've got Tier Tart, and Justin Egboigbe. Don't know why I struggled on this one. I've said this name 1,000 times. Justin Egboigbe. Why? Bro, I don't know what's going on.
You had too many eggs.
Too much coffee, maybe. Actually, I do feel like I need more coffee. Tuli Tuipulotu. Tuli Tuipulotu going to be the weak side linebacker. Dion Henley, the middle inside linebacker on the left side here. You'll have your right inside linebacker as Denzel Perriman, and Khalil Mack will be the strong side. Your two corners for today's game: at left, Deontay Jackson; at right, Cam Hart. And then in safety position, Derwin James is back, and we've got Elijah Molden here as well. So this is definitely.
We're gonna update.
Yeah, I was like, we definitely got to make a couple changes here. We'll get those changes adjusted, guys.
No problem, guys. 1 minute.
We'll make those changes here in just a moment. Let's take a look. Live, brother, live. Let's take a quick look at the Dallas Cowboys now. Okay. Okay. So the offense for my Dallas Cowboys.
Incredible.
4th in points per game, 1st in yards per game. We look at yards per play. They are 3rd in the NFL. The Dallas Cowboys, literally no team has more yards per game than the Dallas Cowboys, picking up almost 400 yards per game. Unfortunately, this defense is historically bad. I mean, this is just awful. And you know what's even more annoying about all of this is that looking at this right now, apparently Trayvon Diggs decides to come back, decides that he's healthy now.
He's back today?
He's back today.
I thought he was out for the season.
No, Trayvon Diggs, they announced it last night. Diggs is back.
I'm back.
Today. Now that the Dallas Cowboys have been eliminated from playoff contention. Why even bother, bro? Why even bother coming back? The Dallas Cowboys, this defense has been let down on all sides. On the defensive front, on the defensive center at the linebacker position, it has been weak. And looking at the corners, we have been getting cooked all season long. All season long. Trayvon Diggs being absent, it's sketchy to me that all of a sudden he feels like he wants to come back. Let's see. Jerry Jones is the Ebenezer Scrooge of football, says Greg. The Ebenezer Scrooge of football. Here's a quick adjustment. Want to make sure we bring that up. That's a fun one here. There it is. Oh, it's right over our heads. I got to make the adjustment here and move this maybe up top. Yeah, that'll work for now.
Yeah, that's fine for now.
That'll work for now. Get rid of Dak Prescott. Bro, are you not looking at the stats behind me?
It's not a Dak thing.
How is that Dak's fault? How is this right side of the screen Dak Prescott's fault? The offense, again, 4th in points per game, 1st in yards per game. I mean, they're a top 5 unit offensively. Dak Prescott is not the problem if he can go out there and score you 30 points every week and put up 400 yards for you every week. That is not Dak Prescott's fault. It's not. It's just straight up not. The defense is abysmal, and it is Jerry Jones's fault for overpaying Dak Prescott. That I will stand by. Courtney hit the nail on the head right here. She said it's Jerry's fault. Are we doing the Lions game? Yes, we are, Zan. Yes. Zan Ron.
Right after this, guys. Right after this, we'll keep rolling.
Right after this, we'll keep rolling. Santino is in the house, says Drago Balboa. ¿Qué pasa, señor? Let's play some football, he says. He's not overpaid. He deserves it, says TRT. That's NOLA online. Now, that is up to you. That's a whole nother conversation that we can talk about.
He has now broken like every franchise record, so that's pretty cool.
Sure, yeah, but one of the most important franchise records isn't picking up yards or scoring touchdowns. It's picking up Super Bowls and getting championships that last forever.
That one, yeah, not so much.
So, you know, it goes back to the whole – it's like the LeBron-Jordan thing, dude. Like, Jordan's got the rings. LeBron – been a million times, can't get the job done. So, what up, Chief CCE saying what? Mario and Mario Light. What?
My Mario Light.
This is Santino.
I'm Santino. How you guys doing? If you haven't seen me, I've done a couple games here and there, about 5 or 6 this year, I think. But this is our first dual one. I'm just getting a couple slides fixed real quick, but we're gonna be calling this together, and it's gonna be a fun one, y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game, man. I hope it's going to be a good game. The next game, the Lions and Steelers game, is going to be a damn good game. I'm fired up for that one. And we got a really good game for Sunday Night Football here as well. Santino is here working overtime, ladies and gentlemen, for Football Nation. He doesn't have to be here right now. And right now, he is literally on camera working on slides as we speak so that I can have this face-to-face with you guys and still get work done in the background. So appreciate the flexibility from our boy Santino here. Appreciate him hanging out with us today. Let's see, man. Hello, Mario. Go Cowboys. They need this win. Honestly, at this point, I feel like the Dallas Cowboys would benefit from losing out. Let's see.
Ouch.
Oh, look at that. Chub saying Santino was the first guy I ever saw on Football Nation.
Hey. Welcome back, man. What was that, the Vikings-Falcons game? What was that, week 4 or something? Pretty sure.
Dude, if you're right about that, that's pretty crazy. Okay.
I'm 100% right.
Okay. Hell yes, says Chub Chub. I like it, man. It smells like teen spirit, says LVL.
Yeah.
All right, man. Kickoff time is scheduled for 12 p.m., guys. So I got to get this pregame taken care of here quickly. Let's run through the offense for the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys offense here. Today we'll have Dak Prescott in the backfield. Javonte Williams going to be your running back. Your wide receivers for today, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, and Ryan Flournoy. Up the depth chart here, passing up both Kevontae Turpin, Jalen Tolbert, and Jonathan Mingo. So congratulations to Ryan Flournoy to earn the spot in the slot. We've got Jake Ferguson as the starting tight end, your offensive line on the left side today. No Tyler Guyton. Nate Thomas going to be filling in. We'll have Tyler Smith, Cooper Beebe, Tyler Booker, and Terrence Steele making up the offensive line for our Dallas Cowboys. Again, one of the best offensive units in the league. Defensively here, the Dallas Cowboys, terrible. We've got Donovan Ezraku at the left defensive end. We've got Osa Odigizua at left defensive tackle. Let me refresh this page and see if Quinnen Williams is in. Quinnen Williams is out.
He's out.
So I just refreshed my screen on ESPN. He was questionable coming into this game. You now know that he is ruled as out. No Quinnen Williams for this one, so it went from bad to worse. Kamani Vidal and Omarion Hampton are going to tear through this Dallas Cowboys defense like wet toilet paper.
There it is.
We've got Dante Fowler Jr. on the right defensive end there. Linebackers for today, DeMarvion Overshone, Logan Wilson, and Kenneth Murray. Our two corners for today, Deron Bland, and finally, we're getting back. Actually, it looks like
it's not.
No Deron Bland today
Ravel Jr.
either. Where is Deron Bland? I don't even
He's
see
not
him.
even on the roster.
I don't even see Deron Bland on the roster.
I was just fixing it. He's not there. He's gone.
What?
I don't know, man. I gotta look it up right now.
Deron Bland not even on the roster for the Dallas Cowboys right now. Trayvon Diggs
Out for season.
Brutal, man.
Foot injury is what it's I'm seeing.
Okay, well, there you go. You've just been
there you
updated. Deron Bland out for the season with a foot injury, so Deron Bland will not be in today's contest.
Season-ending surgery.
Kalen Carson also a bum. A good thing that he's out. Siobhan Ravel going to be filling in at right corner. So we will have on the far right-hand side going to be Trayvon Diggs.
Yes. It's up
Sorry,
there,
left. Yeah, my left-hand side. Man, I hate this whole thing.
over there.
Yeah, on the left side, you'll see Trayvon Diggs. Is it?
It's updated
Okay,
now.
let me go ahead and pull the file.
Well, these will be fixed just now. 1 second, guys.
Okay, guys, I'm going to download
Both
this
teams.
file here. Taking a quick adjustment. We got to get you remote access into this PC for these live games if we're going to do this. We're still figuring out how to do all of what we're doing now, making the quick changes on the fly. But I've got you here. We'll download. I guess that'll be just page 4.
You want
Yeah.
the roster for both teams. See,
Let's just download everything.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I can't download everything. We'll do it. I'll have to do it.
3 through 6.
Okay, 3 through 6, and we'll download
Boom.
as separate files.
That'll do it.
Sweet. Cool. All right, guys, this roster will be updated momentarily. So, again, Thursday, Christmas Day. This is the last 4 weeks, guys, or the 4 weeks kind of brought together. I figured this would just be easier, Santino, to do this so we can
You're
get a
fine.
better picture.
No worries.
The Vikings beat the Dallas Cowboys. Super upset about that one. The Chargers, he's not. The Chargers versus the Cowboys today. We've got the Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys going head-to-head to next week on Christmas, and then Week 18, Cowboys versus Giants. I don't think we're going to be covering that game, guys. I don't think we're going to be covering that game because of the fact that, the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants have nothing to play for. Okay,
Sorry.
guys. Quick head-to-head comparison between these two quarterbacks. I know Santino and I are sitting in front of the sacks taken category and the passer rating category. Just know that those are what they are. Dak Prescott has more passing yards than Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert with more rushing yards, but total yards, Dak Prescott has the advantage. Total touchdowns, advantage Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott also has less interceptions. Dak Prescott also has a higher completion percentage. Dak Prescott has also taken less sacks. Dak Prescott also has a higher passer rating. So to whoever said Dak Prescott is the problem, please rethink your strategy here.
Proof don't say that.
Please rethink your strategy here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Santino and Mario, says B-Bowls. What up, B-Bowls? We
What
got
up,
Emilio.
B-Bowls?
Emilio, what's up, man? I see you, my friend. Smash that like button, says Earth Citizen. Looking forward to Christmas Day football, says Mad Steve. Well, you won't be getting it with me, my friend. You won't be getting it here. Family man taking that day to be with the family. Look, who's the good-looking guy with Mario, says Gladams. Hey, careful now. Hey, shoot your shot now. This is our voice.
Thank you. I'm nice and shiny today. I got it all done yesterday for you guys.
Did you really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I shaved it.
Okay.
It was a mess.
I believe that.
I had hair.
Strangely, I believe that. Let's take a look at the Chargers versus Cowboys defensive comparison here today, guys. Tale of two opposite teams, very opposite teams from a defensive standpoint. The Chargers, the number 2 team in all of football. The Dallas Cowboys, the number 3 team from the bottom of the barrel, sitting at 29th in yards allowed per game, giving up 374 yards per game. That is a total 100 yards more from the Dallas Cowboys given up per game. Bang, chicka, bang, bang, says L versus L. Fire away, Mike G. Do you guys want me to cover the Buccaneers game for you? B-Bowls wants to cover the Buccaneers game. Take 2, drum covers. What up, guys? I got Jay Sleepy Eyes in the chat right now. Courtney saying bow chicka bow wow. Keep and pay Pickens or trade? Keep and pay. Keep and pay Pickens. I think if we've got the Pickens-Lamb duo here, man, if we got the Pickens-Lamb duo for a while, I can see the Dallas Cowboys still being very dangerous if the defensive situation can get taken care of. But you say pay Pickens, and paying Pickens comes with other challenges because then you pay Pickens, and you better draft your defense right this season. Dallas Cowboys do have 2 first-round picks in this year's draft. We are still waiting for the kickoff on this game, folks, but it should be coming any second here.
Any second, guys.
Any second here. Taking a look at the Dallas Cowboys wide receivers, here are the big numbers. Arian saying the Bucs game, I know, guys. Definitely wanted to cover the Bucs games, but we committed to the Dallas Cowboys, and Chargers fans are relying on us today. Chargers, fortunately for you guys, have a larger fan base in L.A. than probably both Tampa and Carolina combined, so I still think that we're going to be in the right spot here covering this game.
We'll be all right.
I think we'll be all right.
I think it's going to be a good game. High scoring. That's my prediction. High scoring game.
High-scoring game. Looks like Myles Garrett going for the sack record today, says Jimin. That's a possibility. He could get there. Here's the running back comparison as well, guys. Looks like a mixed bag for both sides here. The Chargers have an excuse, and they also have more rushing yards per game. Chargers have an excuse because they lost both of their starters for the majority of this season and had to run with their third-string running back and a busted-up offensive line, and still – somehow, this season, this team has put up the 11th most rushing yards in the NFL. The chain probably under the shirt. Steve, it's sitting right here. I've always got the chain close by. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh, come on, first touchdown. Don't worry, guys.
We'll get excited.
He's just still a little down about him.
Still waiting for this game to get started here, guys, but the playoff picture has been updated here. The Packers back at number 2. The Bears back down at the bottom. The Seahawks have clinched the postseason. The Eagles have clinched the postseason. The Rams have clinched the postseason. The Broncos are in as well. That's basically what we've got. I think the Packers – I put the Packers with 20 wins. It's definitely not 20.
Dang.
It's definitely 10.
When that happened?
It's definitely 10.
They're killing it this season. That's just a misclick.
The camera, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a little different here, but we are on the field, folks. Thank y'all so much for watching this live stream with us. Let's get this game started. Here is the opening kickoff, and the Dallas Cowboys will receive to start this game. A return out from the 15 to the 20, down at about the 21-yard line. Kevontae Turpin picks up almost nothing here.
Stuff didn't go nowhere. Couldn't even get back to the line to gain.
Well, no line to gain on the kickoff here. We got a first.
25.
Well, they're down at exactly the 35. So, you know, when we play Madden and you get one extra yard, you always go, I win.
Yep.
That's
That's exactly what I mean.
we're at the – I don't know why it says 35. We're actually at the 21-yard line here, so this play must be in advance. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Dak Prescott will wind up. He finds George Pickens, and Pickens will make the grab. Pickens takes the football past the first down marker. It's a first down. Dallas Cowboys, 14:45 on the clock.
Nice job from Pickens right there to catch it on that slot route.
Out on the outside, guys. I got to get all of our graphics here updated now. We've got our live board on the right-hand side. Looks like a 1st and 10. There is a game delay, folks. So if you see the drive charts update a little bit before us, that's why. 1st and 10, this time from the 35-yard line, a run to the right-hand side. It'll be a carry for Javonte Williams as he takes it to the 40-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, 2nd down and 5 out to the 40-yard line.
Not a bad try right there. He got hit by about 5 people. It took them all to bring him down. He's fighting for it.
Okay, guys.
Fighting for it.
So let's get the clock up to speed here. Should be 13 and some change, about 14 minutes left. 2nd down and 5. 2nd down and 5. We're in a pistol formation. Dak Prescott, 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. He fakes the handoff. Dak will wind up and throw. The catch is made across the 50, down at the 47. 1st down, CeeDee Lamb.
Nice grab, CeeDee. There was like 3 people all around him during that play.
So CeeDee Lamb makes a good grab. Takes this one across midfield. The Dallas Cowboys now lining up on the LA Chargers 47-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. 13 and a half here left to go. Single back formation. Dak under center. Motion on the field. Here is the snap. It's a handoff to the left-hand side. Looks like we're going to get a handoff to Javonte Williams, and Williams takes it down to the 44-yard line.
Not too much space there, man. He tried it up the middle, but he got not too much to gain. They were crowding all around him.
Yeah, they jumped in pretty quick. They did jump in pretty quick here. Camera focusing on the Chargers defense. We've got a 2nd down and 6 at the LA Chargers 44-yard line. Dak Prescott waits for the snap here. 44-yard line, left hash. Motion on the field, a little play action. Dak drops Dak to the star. He looks to the left, throws to the left. Javonte Williams makes the grab down at the 40-yard line. Tackle made by Molden on the play.
Fought for a little more there after that hit. Got like probably another yard or 2. Had to reach for it, though.
Yeah, Elijah Molden. Good tackle on the defensive side there. We got a 3rd down coming up now for the Dallas Cowboys.
Big
It
play.
is 3rd down and 2.
First 3rd down.
3rd down and 2. The first 3rd down of the contest here. Can the Dallas Cowboys convert? With 12 minutes on the clock, Dak Prescott in a shotgun. Makes a quick hauler. He calls to the right. He calls to the left. Waiting for the snap. Dak takes it on 3rd down and 2. Runs to the right-hand side. On the move. Will fire to CeeDee Lamb. Incomplete.
Just missed him. Almost got the catch in the toe tap, but it was just over his fingers.
Man,
That'll probably lead to a turnover on downs, unfortunately, for the Cowboys.
Yep, it's going to be a turnover on down.
It was Dak's real name, Dakota Sky.
So CeeDee Lamb lets that one slip through his fingers. The incomplete pass will stop the clock with 11:59. It brings up a 4th down and 2, and the Dallas Cowboys are lining up to go for it. I don't know if this is a dummy play, but we got a 4th down. Dak takes the snap. Dak looks to the left. He fires. George Pickens makes the grab down at the 10-yard line. 1st down, Dallas Cowboys.
What a catch by Pickens. That was crazy. Turned it around. Oh, on the run. Wow.
Huge adjustment here.
That was like 30 yards, too.
Cam Hart had no chance, man. He absolutely got cooked on the defensive side. Cam Hart, good separation by Pickens without getting a push-off. It's a 1st down, and we are inside of the red zone. 1st and 10 coming up here for the Dallas Cowboys. There is an injury on the field, and it is a Dallas Cowboys jersey.
Looked like a O-line. He was a big guy.
Ooh, no, it's going to be Cooper Beebe who is injured, guys.
That's the center?
Yeah, so Beebe is down right now. Our starting center is down. We go to a quick commercial break. 11 minutes and 40 seconds here. 11 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Cooper Beebe down at the moment.
Back up Brock Hoffman.
I'm okay with Brock Hoffman.
Brock Hoffman.
I'm okay with Brock
Maybe
Hoffman.
subbed in. Not guaranteed just yet, guys. We got to wait to see what the update's going to be for sure. But I imagine his backup's in for at least one play.
Yeah. We can see Cooper Beebe is the starting quarterback here, or the starting center here who snaps the football to the quarterback. Interestingly enough, guys, you may not know this, but the center is the only position in football who gets to touch the ball on every offensive snap. The center gets to touch the football on every offensive snap. I guess technically that's still not true unless he can double as a long snapper, which is very rare. But that just proves that it's a team sport. And one of the most important pieces here has gone down for the Dallas Cowboys. This is going to lead to all kinds of issues, guys. Possible false starts on the offensive line. Possible illegal, too many men down the field, right? If he's not locked up and he gets past that 1 yard spacing right there. We can see those issues from backup players. Miscounts, miscues, bad snaps. We saw bad snaps lead to points in the game last night. So I am a little concerned, if I wasn't already, bro. If I wasn't already, this
good
this
thing
is an
Dak
issue.
can scramble because he might have to do a little more today.
Well, he hasn't been a scrambler in a while.
Yeah, he did on that play.
Yeah.
2 plays ago. When he tried to catch CD on that right side route.
Yeah, he did have to make that pass on the run. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still in a commercial break. When we get back.
Here.
Yeah. Let's see. Display board. Share scorekeeping link. All right, guys,
Nice.
1st and 10. We've got it from the 11-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. It's a snap and a handoff from the 11, and it goes to Javonte Williams. He will be driven back after picking up a couple of yards here. This will bring up a 2nd down and 8.
I think the tackle's going to go to Tart, and they pushed him back almost 5 yards behind the line after making contact with him. Javonte Williams hit a wall.
I mean, Tierre Tart's a big dude, bro.
He is a big dude.
Tierre Tart's a big guy. Okay, so we got the clock ticking right now. I got to make sure that Santino gets this.
And I'll take care of the scoreboard from here on out.
Let's finish this drive, actually, and then we'll
Yeah.
do it during the commercial break. I got a 2nd down and 8. Shotgun formation for Dak Prescott. 2 receivers left. Here's the snap, and Dak will wind up and throw. The catch is made underneath. CeeDee Lamb will pick up a few yards. It's 2nd down and 8 from the LA Chargers 9-yard line. We move out to 3rd down and 4 at the LA Chargers 5-yard line. So 3rd down and 4. Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys will line up for one more.
CeeDee Lamb makes a nice catch right in the middle of the field there.
10 minutes.
Brings up 3rd and 4. This is huge.
10 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Shotgun formation for Javonte Williams. Motion on the field, and Dak Prescott takes the snap. He looks left. He looks right. The catch made on the run. Touchdown! Ryan Flournoy! Ryan Flournoy will score the opening touchdown of the game, and the Dallas Cowboys will put 6 points on the board. With 10 minutes.
Very nice.
Dude.
That was a good drive. Risky 4th down move earlier on, but good drive, man.
Yeah.
That was huge.
I actually had forgotten that they had to convert a 4th down on that drive to score the touchdown.
I think Dak hit every receiver, or every starting receiver that drive. Flournoy, Lamb, and Pickens. Very nice.
Okay. We've got a kick here. It's an extra point attempt. The extra point attempt is good, and the score is now 7-0. Okay, guys. Okie dokie. Let's make an adjustment here. Let's bring this out. We'll drop this down. Hey, man. I'll tell you what, bro. I really needed the support here today because I had no faith in the Dallas Cowboys, and I was so sick.
I'm not a Chargers fan. We're rooting on the Cowboys today. He might not be wearing the chain, but it's like the Superman, you know? It's always there.
It is, bro. Possession arrow, yes. So now the Chargers are going to get the football. All right, guys, let me make a quick adjustment here. Let's send Santino the scoreboard so we got 2 eyes on the scoreboard. Let's create a new message. We'll send this to you, brother.
Perfect.
Okay. All right, you should get that in your inbox here in just a second. I do also need to close out the Google Forms here. You no longer have an opportunity to make your picks for the week, guys. So If you have not played the Week 16 pick'ems, the window has closed, and I have not made the schedule for Week 17 because it is a holiday. We did get well over 200 responses this week, so good luck to all of you who signed up to play for the $100 grand prize. No longer accepting responses, and the settings here, responses can no longer edit responses. Saving all changes saved in Drive. Awesome. All right, guys, so we are now set. 10 minutes and 20 seconds here left to go. We are in the middle of a quick commercial break. It is after the score from the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, you heard that right, guys. The Dallas Cowboys just scored a touchdown. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Captain America says Mike G. Mad Steve says Pride. Which one is home team, first or top one? The one on the right-hand side of your screen is always the home team. I'm not sitting in front of the home team because right now I need to be able to have easy access in and out of the house. So it kind of the doors on this side. That's just the logical explanation for it. Let's see. Let's go, boys, says Jack. Let's go, boys, guys. Yeah, man, I think the game that everyone's going to be locked in on for this one is actually probably for sure that Buccaneers.
Panthers?
Yeah, Panthers-Buccaneers game.
That's a divisional. That's deciding who's in the playoffs right now, right?
Yeah, that's definitely the most high-stakes game. But for fantasy football players, guys, I got your stats on the right-hand side. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the opening drive of this football game. The Dallas Cowboys went all the way, started on the 21-yard line. They picked up 79 to score 7. Here is Brandon Aubrey to kick off, and the Chargers are going to get their first possession. You want to do the offensive play calling for the Chargers?
Sure.
All right.
All right, and they make the grab over about the 5-yard line, back to the 20, the 25, the 30. The 35 is when they get taken down, and they're going to start this drive.
Kamani Vidal actually brought that one out, and with Omarion Hampton back in the mix, he'll likely get the start here. Let's see what kind of personnel they bring up on 1st and 10.
I'm excited to see Hampton back, man. He was great beginning of the year. Vidal does known really well as well, but Hampton was that star rookie that everyone's looking forward to. Everybody likes to see a star rookie.
Yeah, when they're as good as him, absolutely. Omarion Hampton was the real deal.
All righty, guys. First drive for the Chargers. I got an I formation. Herbert under center. Let's see what he plans. Here comes the handoff. Oh, and they're going to get stuffed about, maybe a yard. Probably not, though. I think that was given to, was that Hampton to start?
No, that was Vidal on the carry.
To start.
Good
Hampton
job.
not in outside of the depth chart.
Good job by the Dallas Cowboys defense, man. They brought everybody across the line on that one. They knew they were handing it off on 1st down. The plan worked. It brings up a 2nd and 9. Football at the LA Chargers, 36.
All right. Here comes the second play for the Chargers here. Herbert awaiting the snap. He's got 3 receivers on the right side, 1 on the left. He's looking right, and he makes the contact with, I think it was Ladd McConkey.
And then Stephon Diggs
Ladd
makes the
McConkey.
tackle. Stephon Diggs is there to make the tackle. Ladd McConkey does get the grab. What I love about that play is the Dallas Cowboys weren't scared to blitz. They brought the 5 across the line. A good blitz there.
Very nice. We're going to be seeing a 3rd and 4 right here from the LA Chargers, and it's going to be a big down for their first drive. See if they can pick up the chains here on their first attempt. Got 10 seconds on the play clock. 1 receiver right, 3 left this time. Let's see what's going on in Herbert's mind. Oh, we got motion from McConkey shifting to the right side. Diggs on him. He's looking towards him again. Oh, but not McConkey this time. That looks like Keenan Allen, maybe. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Makes out to the 40.
Catch made by Trey Harris on the right-hand side. Trey Harris makes the grab.
Trey Harris.
He goes to the right-hand side. Good job by the Dallas Cowboys. Well, terrible job by the Dallas Cowboys defense. That was a huge carry for Trey Harris. He picks up 11 yards. A little push. I guess, I don't know if he was rusty there or what Siobhan Ravel was thinking.
Yeah, I don't know.
That wasn't even an arm tackle attempt. This does result in a 1st down, LA Chargers. 1st and 10,
no
LA.
attempt at the tackle, really. All right, here we go for the Chargers. We got two receivers on the left, 2 on the right. Herbert awaiting the snap. Here it comes. Looking right this time. There's Dallas Cowboys blitzing all over the place. Herbert Shift it in the pocket, find somebody out towards the first line where he's going to catch the ball but get taken down right away. Once again, that's going to be Harris for another grab, and that's going to be a Chargers first down.
There you go.
We're
First
moving
down.
the ball now, guys.
All right, guys.
I got to stand up.
Great job here on that play by Justin Herbert to extend. A 4-man rush came in. Justin Herbert slowing down the game, taking his time and getting focused. He throws the football, finds Trey Harris in the middle of the field. The Dallas Cowboys standing no chance. This is common for the Dallas Cowboys defense to just give up easy yardage. 1st and 10 from the 25.
1st and 10, guys. I got 5 seconds on the play clock. Herbert under center, 2 receivers to the left. He's going to give a toss out to Hampton. He's going to go up the left side. Ooh, and he's going to get drilled 2 yards past the line of scrimmage. Just a small gain there for Hampton. Bring up a 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8 at the Dallas Cowboys 23-yard line. Looks like a pickup of just 2.
2 screens saying they got 3, but it sure didn't look like it. We'll see what they do right here. 2nd and 7, according to my TV, coming up for the LA Chargers. We do have a Charger down on the field for what looks to be a slight injury. You might be heading into commercial right now.
Ooh, looks like Salyer. Number 68, folks. Number 68, Jamari Salyer.
Left tackle or left guard, I believe.
Yeah, left side. Another offensive line injury here. The clock has stopped.
Yeah, no
So
call.
a 2nd down and 8. He does get up. They help him up. That's a good sign
he's
here
looking
for
okay.
Salyer. He's walking out to the sideline here. So got a long walk. The injury happened on the Dallas Cowboys sideline. So
Just a casual meander back to the Chargers sideline before we get this next play.
here's the stat on the screen, guys. The banged-up Bolts. Rashawn Slater, Joe Alt, and Trey Pipkins all out. That is huge. Now another injury to the offensive line. Justin Herbert is the most sacked quarterback in the NFL. 49 sacks through 15 weeks. All right, guys, so we've got a big play coming up here. It's a 2nd down. 2nd down and 8 coming up for the L.A. Chargers.
All right, guys. 2nd down and 8 for the L.A. Chargers. Let's see what happens here. No receivers, empty backfield. I got 2 to the left, 3 to the right. Herbert takes the snap. He's looking left. He tosses it deep. Oh, and they make the catch.
My God.
Holy cow.
Wow. Quentin Johnston.
What a catch.
Quint-
Deep in the field. That's going to be a touchdown, guys. L.A. Chargers answer back quick to the Cowboys 7 with their own 6.
Is anybody surprised? Is anybody surprised, though, dude? The L.A. Chargers, a huge 25-yard bomb here.
Oh, it was against Ravel as well.
Yeah, I mean, he is a rookie, so Ravel getting cooked out here. The defense.
Yikes.
Quentin Johnston, a one-handed grab, dude. Caught it in the cradle.
Brings it in. Here comes the extra point, guys.
The score's 6-7. The extra point attempt is up. It is
good, guys.
And we've got a tied ball game. All right, guys. So the L.A. Chargers just did their opening drive.
Not even 10 minutes into the game, and we got 2 touchdowns already.
Honestly, yeah, the over looking good for this one, guys.
Over looking real
Let's
good.
take a quick look at the chat and see what's going on with you guys. Shout out to the chat. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. No, 7-7, says Courtney. It is now 7-7. Dawn saying, wow. Okay, all right. So, I think most of us expected the Dallas Cowboys to get scored on. I expect almost every single drive for the LA Chargers to end in points because,
Yeah.
I mean, a baby with no shoes could score on the Dallas Cowboys.
Hit 75K, shoot Santino with confetti.
Again, just pop the confetti off.
I still got confetti in my car. I found it yesterday.
Dude, I can literally find confetti
Yeah, I
in
saw
this
it over
room. This
there.
one, there's a piece right there still. It's been a month or two. It's been like 2 months since we hit that 50,000, and I still got confetti everywhere. So we'll wait till the 100,000 before we do it. Shout outs to y'all in the chat. We got L versus L. We got 7-3 Bucks Panthers. I figured the Bucks would win that game, man. 77 is a great year. It was a great year. 75-160 says Courtney. We are here. The dual commentary today, says Drago Balboa. Shout out for funsies. Let's go, says Chiefs fan for life. Nice, Dawn.
Nice.
Appreciate you. Guys, y'all remember Santino? He did all of the Euro games. You guys have checked in for a lot of Santino's games.
I've done 6 solo games one paired baseball game. I think that's what I've done.
We did one dual baseball game, but that was before the football season.
Yeah, that was during the summer.
Was it just 6? I could have sworn you did 7. You were in New York
I'm
for
not
a
100,
week.
I'm not 100%. Tito put on a Santa hat. It would look good.
We would match, bro. We would match. Shout out to Coach Leonard again for this awesome tie. I appreciate you, Coach.
That's a cool tie.
I appreciate you. That is awesome. Let's see. European checking in. You guys are great. Thank you, Vasil. That's, you know what? Your name is awesome. I just don't know how to say it. But it looks super cool, so thanks for checking in.
Basilicus Costa.
Is that it?
That's what it looks like.
Okay.
That's what it looks like.
Vasilikis Costa. What's up? Appreciate you. If you got that right, I'm sticking with it.
I feel confident about it.
Oh, man, that's good. That's good. Brothers, question mark? Yeah, in a sense, yeah. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Without a doubt.
Double trouble today.
Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday, everyone. We got lots of birthdays today. December's the holiday season, man.
Yeah, man. Spring break brings those December babies. That's what happens.
All right. Cowboys about to get the ball back, guys. Here we go.
Kickoff here. The LA Chargers send this back to Dallas. Dallas will return the 10, the 20, the 25, down at about the 27, maybe the 28-yard line. We got a 1st and 10 coming up for the boys.
Dragged them back is a much better return than their first one, and we're going to see if the Cowboys can get another point in the end zone. They had a solid drive. Fourth down conversion. I'm excited.
Yeah, they went 79 yards to score that first touchdown. Here they are lining up for the second Dallas Cowboys drive of the day. Single back formation. It is Javonte Williams. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Dak takes the snap. He does hand this off to Williams. Williams takes it from the 29 to about the 30. Oh, still going, the 35. 6-yard gain brings up a 2nd down and 4.
Yeah, he probably made contact with the defense about 3 yards out, pushed out about 3 more after it. That was solid. I didn't even see him. I lost him in the crowd, and then he popped out right at the end.
So 6:17 on the clock. We'll start this clock ticking one more time. We've got the Dallas Cowboys break. Will line up here. Single back formation. Davis is in on the play. So Malik Davis is the running back. Motion on the field from Ferguson. It's a handoff to Davis. Davis up the middle. There he goes past the 40. Down at the 43-yard line. 1st down, Dallas Cowboys.
That was a nice play. He zoomed right through the middle of the field, and even by the time they realized, he was already 6-7 yards past the line of scrimmage. Very nice.
Right through the teeth of the defense here, and they brought 5 across the line. They blitzed.
That guy is quick.
Yeah, dude, he did look like he had some wheels on him. 1st and 10, 43-yard line. Waiting for the snap, Dak Prescott with a couple backs aside from him. Here's the pressure coming in. He finds one of those backs. It's actually not a back at all. It's Kevontae Turpin. He's dragging a player with him. Kevontae Turpin on 1st and 10 gets the shirt untucked. Happy to do so. 2nd down coming up now. 2nd down and 3 after a 7-yard grab.
I like Turpin. It looks like he could be real dangerous in open space. He's quick just like that running back, man.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that play.
Dude, look at it. So there's the throw to the left-hand side. Watch him drag him. Get off me, son!
By the shirt.
Just straight up dragging this dude. Oh, man. Who was that on the tackle? Who tried to make that tackle? Did you catch it,
Tony Jefferson, I think.
We got a single back formation, 2nd down and 3 from the 50. It's a snap and a handoff to Malik Davis again. 1-yard pickup, 3rd down and 2.
That ain't going to do it. They caught him right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down and 2, folks.
Ain't going to do it.
We are across the line. We are across midfield here. We're lined up at the 49-yard line. So 3rd down and 2 in LA Chargers territory. At the LA Chargers 49. The defense going to back up a little bit here. Let's see what the defense dials up. Let's see what the Dallas Cowboys offense dials up. 4:20 left to go. You know what that means. It means the Dallas Cowboys are going to hand this off. Javonte Williams is going to fight it. Javonte Williams will pick up the 1st down. 1st down, Dallas Cowboys.
Very nice. They needed that one. 3rd and 2, big play they made. They got 3-4 yards. That's all they needed. That's all they needed.
That's all they needed.
Keeps the drive going.
So keeping the drive alive, Javonte Williams and the Dallas Cowboys now find themselves on a 1st down and 10 at the LA Chargers 46-yard line. 1st and 10 at the LA Chargers 46. Dak Prescott is lined up in the shotgun with Javonte to his right. Dak takes the snap from the star. He looks to the left. He winds up and throws. Catch is made on the sideline. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line will go CeeDee Lamb. And it looks like Derwin James Jr. was in pursuit behind him. So 2nd down and 4.
Got it.
Nice. 2nd down and 4 coming up. That helps.
Yep.
That's huge.
Yep.
Okay. That helps a lot. We'll get this clock ticking right now.
No, I'm ready.
Okay. So the clock is hot. 3:11, shotgun formation. Motion from Kevontae Turpin as he goes from the bottom to the top. Dak takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. He's backed up to the star. He's going to step up through the line. Santino called a scramble. He's going to get it here. First down, Dak Prescott.
Very
First down.
nice. Got that scramble. I told you he could scramble, man.
Bro.
He's going to have to today.
Moves the football out to the 32. It's a first down, Dallas Cowboys. So 1st and 10. It feels weird to be hands off on updating the scoreboard now with Santino.
Got it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. The score is 7-7. The Dallas Cowboys with possession. They're lined up at the 33. Dak sends a man in motion. It's Kevontae Turpin. It's a handoff to Turpin. Turpin goes to the right-hand side, the 30, the 25. Ooh. He's down by contact. The football pops out. It might be just shy. It brings up a 2nd down and 1. Looks like a super chat coming in from Salvador. Let's take a quick look. Salvador with a super chat. I see you, my friend. Our first super of the day. Thank you very much. All right, guys. 1st and 10 becomes 2nd down and 1. 2nd down and 1 for the Dallas Cowboys here. 1 minute and 53 seconds on the board. Dak Prescott is under center in a single back formation. He steps back, sending Luke Schoonmaker on the move. That's going to be a block by Schoonmaker upfield, and a beautiful play as Malik Williams picks up about 3 yards. That's another Dallas Cowboys first down. Dual split right here. They're doing a split screen as Mike Evans scores a touchdown in that Buccaneers game. Looks like another super chat coming in. Thank you, Salvador. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Any chance that during timeouts or commercials you can update me with the other scores? I can do that right now, brother.
We sure can, man.
Here's the snap. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Winds up and fires. Catch is made. 5 yards out. Javonte Williams will pick up 5. Sorry, dude. I'm going to let you run it. I hit it again.
Oh, did you?
I'm going to let you run it. I'm just
habit.
Force of habit. I'm actually going to go ahead and minimize that then if that's the case. This puts us inside the red zone, ladies and gentlemen. Inside the red zone, the Dallas Cowboys line up for a 1st down and 5. The tackle there was made by Denzel Perriman. Had to be there, had to get the stop. So the clock has stopped with 1:03.
When it stopped?
I don't know why it stopped. Someone must have taken a timeout.
There hasn't been any timeout change.
Nope. There should not have been a timeout. There's a windup and a throw. That catch is going to be made. Did they say no play on this one?
They brought the play back. What just happened?
Interesting. They definitely brought that play back. I'm just going to go with what's on my TV screen here, folks. I got a 3rd down and 4 with 45 seconds left to go.
What just happened?
I don't know.
They didn't say anything.
The clock was just ticking away for no reason.
Even the drive chart doesn't say anything.
3rd down and 4 from the 15-yard line. Dak Prescott, an empty backfield. He calls an audible, stepping up to the line. He steps back. We're now in a shotgun. Trips to the left. Motion from Ryan Flournoy. Here's the snap, and Dak looks to the left. He'll wind up and fire. Catch is made. CeeDee Lamb gets the first down.
Cowboys are driving, man.
1st and goal coming up, and that'll be the end of the quarter. So this will take us to the end of the first as the time ticks away. The Dallas Cowboys inside the red zone at the LA Chargers 10-yard line. We're looking at a 1st down and goal. We'll get 15 minutes on the board, and it will be second quarter here in just a moment. Okay. You got it?
1st and 10.
1st and goal.
1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Oh, you got that. Nice.
Yeah.
Heard.
It's right there.
Yeah, I found it.
Got it?
Found it right after.
Cool. All right. All set, guys. So we go to a quick commercial break.
All right, let's bring up those other scores for you guys.
Yes,
and I'll engage
scoreboard.
with the chat. How's everybody doing today, guys? Espresso martinis? Too early for that, man. What kind of vodka, though? Me, I'm not a huge vodka guy. If I had to pick one, it'd probably be Grey Goose. It's pretty smooth. Pretty smooth for a vodka.
You got the chat, bro?
Yeah, I got the chat, man.
Okay, cool.
You got to bring in Sammy and be the Three Stooges. No, only one bald guy here today. It's just me. Well, actually, Sammy's not bald no more.
Yeah, Sammy's got hair now.
I'm really the only bald guy now. Said bring in Sammy. It's the Three Stooges.
See, that's okay. That's fair. That's fair. Thank you, Janet Jones. Okay, so I need to get the scores for you guys for today. Here's what I'm looking for. I got to make sure I get the right screen up. There we go. This should be all the scores across the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the bottom of the screen here. The Buffalo Bills 7-7 against the Cleveland Browns. If the Browns can throw a wrench in the Bills' postseason plans, that would be pretty cool. That's Cincinnati crazy. Bengals also 7-7 tied up here. This game also 7-7. The Chiefs and the Titans also tied up at 0-0. So 4 tied games as we end the first quarter here. By the way, again, commercial break. When we get back, it's 1st and goal from the LA Chargers 10-yard line. 15 minutes on the board to start the second quarter. We'll get the clock ticking in just a moment, but we are in a commercial break. The New York Giants versus Santino's Minnesota Vikings. Vikings hanging on to a 3-point lead right now.
Aha!
New York Jets tied up 3-3 against the New Orleans Saints. And the other game happening right now, 7-3. Carolina Panthers and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The scores at the bottom of the screen. We will keep these up for the entire what am I trying to say? The entirety of this game. They'll be at the bottom of the screen.
Time slot, bottom. We got you guys, and we'll have the games for the next time slot going as well.
Yeah, we'll have all of that set up.
When we get to the Lions-Steelers game after this.
Which we're doing the Lions-Steelers game after this. All right, guys, we are lining up. Dak Prescott waits for it, says, here we go! They're showing some highlights right now.
I was confused for a second.
They're showing some highlights right now. He's got a different cadence this season. But we got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. They're actually calling it 1st and 10. It's not and goal. Incomplete pass right here intended for George Pickens. Good job by the defense there. Derwin James again. No, actually this time the defense, the Chargers, employed, looks like that one was Benjamin St-Juste who made the play defensively there. Good job by St-Juste.
Justy.
Did you ever know? It doesn't matter. I actually knew someone named Juste. Last name doesn't matter. Let's move on. 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10 after the incomplete pass has stopped the clock with 14:57. Dak Prescott with players to either side of him. Here's the snap. CeeDee Lamb is the motion man. Dak going to flip the hips. He'll wind up and throw. This catch will be made at the 5-yard line. Catch will be made by George Pickens. 14 minutes and 45 seconds and counting. George Pickens made the play. And George Pickens was brought down by also number 3. That's some 3-on-3 action.
Dak Prescott is throwing dimes today, y'all. He's only missed 3 passes today. 11 for 14 already with almost 100 yards and a touchdown.
Nice.
Right at the beginning of the second. They're killing it.
3rd down and 4 coming up. Shotgun formation. Motion from CeeDee Lamb again as he goes to the top of the screen and right back down to the bottom. Lamb is on the move back to the top. Dak takes it. Looks that way. In trouble. Doesn't know what to do. Ooh. Back foot will wind up and throw. That's going to be caught. That's going to be Ryan Flournoy again. Another. Oh, that stops the clock. There's a flag on the play. If it's on the defense, this will stand. If it's on the offense, it'll be brought back.
Cowboys are celebrating like it's on the defense.
Holding on the offense.
Oh, no.
Holding against the Dallas Cowboys. So instead of a touchdown, we get a holding.
Yikes.
Offense. Replay, 3rd down. It becomes a 3rd down and 14.
Ouch. Dang. Bring down the spirits just like that, guys. What would have been a touchdown becomes a big 3rd and 14, man. That's rough.
Okay. So 3rd down and 14 with 4 minutes and 12 seconds left to go. 20 seconds on the play clock, so no worries there. We are in the second half, the second quarter, both teams with all of their timeouts. 5 wide, empty backfield. Actually, it looks like the 15-yard line to me right here.
Yeah, it is a 15-yard line.
They're showing blitz. They're only rushing 4. Dak takes it. He winds up. He throws into dangerous coverage.
Yikes.
Kevontae Turpin got the target, but that was bad throw.
That wasn't the best option, I think. He was double coverage. Pretty tightly, may I add. And, yeah, that's not going to do it. Big 4th and 14 now. We're going to see a field goal. I imagine they hit it.
Yeah,
Brandon Aubrey's pretty solid.
Brandon Aubrey's pretty solid. He let us down last week against
Against who?
Against the
I
Vikings.
forget who who beat the Dallas Cowboys.
Did you forget? I'm sure. From the right hash here, 4th down and 4. Here's the snap. The kick is up. The kick is good. And the Dallas Cowboys will get points. Okay, so 10 points for the Dallas Cowboys. It's 10-7. We've got 14:04 on the clock. 14:04 on the clock.
Possession change.
Possession change.
1st and 10. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm the scoreboard guy. If it's wrong, it's not his fault. It's my fault.
All right, guys. So taking a look at this right now. Last week, the Dallas Cowboys. This is the LA Chargers, actually. Last week, the LA Chargers beat the Kansas City Chiefs, eliminating their playoff hopes. Right? Was that last week that they officially
Chiefs
eliminated?
are out now. Chiefs are donezo.
So the Chargers did that to Kansas City. They killed the king. And now we've got the Dallas Cowboys next in their sights. The Cowboys, however, have a 3-point lead in this game. Next week, and I don't think it's TBD anymore. I think the graphic that you made does have the correct time.
The 2-game has the correct time. I didn't realize you're going to use these ones.
Yeah. No,
I'll just update the 4-game one from here on out.
Okay. I mean, at this point,
it's just one game.
Yeah, right, for sure. Yeah, we literally have just one game left. But Week 18 will be against the Broncos. That is going to be a good matchup. Here's the postseason picture. That is mostly accurate, except the Green Bay Packers don't have 20 wins. They did get a win against the Bears, which probably felt like 20 wins for the Green Bay Packers.
Last night was a crazy game, man.
It was a good game. But this is the postseason, guys. You'll notice the Denver Broncos in first, the New England Patriots in second in the AFC. You got the Jaguars, the Steelers, the Chargers, the Bills, and the Texans in that order. This game right now is fighting for positioning for this 6th-place spot. Here's what the actual postseason looks like, guys. Here's what the actual postseason looks
you set
like.
This up, nice.
Yeah, I had this. I've actually had this up for a little bit here. So, right now, after the Green Bay Packers win, guys, the Bears are looking to play the Packers in Green Bay. That was actually flip-flopped yesterday. So yesterday, on the right side of your screen, the Bears were on the bottom, the Packers were on the top. So the Packers now have the home game. The Eagles would have the home game against the 49ers. The Rams would have the away game. No, the Rams should be on. No, yeah, the Rams lost to the Seahawks. That changed things. The Rams are at 5th place, so the Rams would be on the road. That's a huge difference here.
Tight.
Dude, going into the postseason, I made the slide and it didn't even register to me. This is what the Chargers are playing for. If they slide down, well, I wonder what kind of matchup they would want. Would they want to play the Steelers or do they want to play the Jaguars? Or do they at all costs want to avoid the Texans defense? We've seen the Texans and what they can do to the Chargers.
They've beaten some big teams this year.
Chargers eliminated from the playoffs by C.J. Stroud.
All right, guys, here comes the kickoff. It's a short kick. Bouncer. Bad fielding by the Chargers. Picks it up at about the 5-yard line. Gets it back to the 12 before he's smothered by the Dallas defense. The special teams did a good job right there. Aubrey had a little bouncer. Took him out. They weren't expecting it. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, guys, I'll jump over to the clock right now, and I'll make sure I take care of this. You just focus on your game, bro, and I'll take care of everything. I'm not even here, dude.
Yes, sir. Vidal again as the kick returner. I guess he's their go-to now. Okay, guys, ball starting at the LA Chargers' own 13-yard line. Rough field position for a kickoff for them. But we'll see what they can do after that last possession, driving it all the way down the field pretty quickly. Herbert under center. Vidal in the backfield. He's got 2 left. Motion from the tight end. Fakes the handoff, looking deep in the center. Finds Harris again for another pickup of about 14 yards.
Oh, my gosh. And that results in an LA Chargers first down. Guys, I cannot believe this Dallas Cowboys defense is just.
They weren't even there.
They're going to keep doing this all game long. If I'm Justin Herbert, I'm slinging that football all day, man. Having a good job so far. He's actually not got a bunch of yardage, but he's 5 for 5, so 100% completion.
Yeah, it was a quick, like I said, quick possession last time. That's all they needed. All right, guys, another first down coming up, 1st and 10 for the LA Chargers. They're on their own 21 26-yard line now. Herbert under center in the I formation. Hands it off to Vidal. That's Hampton on the left side. He's in space. 10 yards, 15, almost 18 yards is what it's going to be. Big pickup from Hampton, and that's going to be another first down. Run game, pass game. Chargers are going to use both to defeat these Cowboys guys.
First carry of the day for Omarion Hampton? No. Was that his second carry of the day?
I believe.
Okay, so we got a 1st and 10 coming up. Omarion Hampton just cooks us on the corner there. Everybody who's chasing just 2 steps too slow. Logan Wilson looked slow, dude. Logan Wilson looked like molasses on that play.
All right, guys, another 1st and 10 for the L.A. Chargers. This time they're at their own 44-yard line, moving the ball pretty quickly, I must say. Here comes the snap from Herbert. He's got 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Hands it back off to Hampton. This time he's going to try on the right side. Gets about 4 yards before he's hit and brings 1 more before taking down. 5-yard gain for Hampton.
2nd down and 5. They're down at the Dallas Cowboys star. So right at the 50-yard line, smack dab in the center of the field, the L.A. Chargers.
Looks like Vidal's coming in now after those 2 carries by Hampton. He got his 2 touches, and now it's time to bring Vidal back in.
The offense just doing a really good job here at all sides, man. Keeping it on the ground, going through the air. They're looking good. Break.
They sure are. 2nd and 5 for the Chargers. They are right about the 50, just shy of it. Here comes the snap. There's 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Vidal by Herbert. Herbert takes the snap. He's looking left, and he finds McConkey on the left side. Ooh, jukes someone out past the line of the first down line and gets taken down about 3 yards past. That's going to be a Chargers.
First down. First down for the L.A. Chargers here. Lad McConkey, dude, way to get open by McConkey. Look at this cut to the outside. A beautiful jab step. The catch made. He cooks the defense right here. That's a bad play for Reddy Stewart. I don't even know what he's doing on the field. I've literally never called the name Reddy Stewart ever in my life. So why he was on the field, I don't know.
All right, guys. 1st and 10 once again for the Chargers. This time they're on the Dallas Cowboys 40-yard line. Strong side, left side. Here comes a fake handoff, and Herbert's in trouble. Moves to the left side. He finds somebody. Ooh, nice little pass to the tight end right there.
Looks like
going to be, who was
Will
that?
Disley. Will Disley for 15 yards. Wow.
Very nice.
And what is this?
Another Chargers first down. I think I called it every play so far. Just one.
Yeah,
I didn't, actually.
They've not had to face a 3rd down on this drive. This Dallas Cowboys defense giving up yardage.
Will Disley was covered by Ravel. Again, they are picking on Ravel. They saw the rookie out there, and they're like, take advantage of it. Here comes another first down from the Chargers, guys. Now they are at the Dallas Cowboys 25-yard line. Herbert under center. Hands it off to Hampton, who's back in. Tries the right side, but this time the Cowboys are going to make a stop. That may have been a face mask, though. You saw that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, that's going to look like a Cowboys face mask, and that's going to drive the Chargers even further down the field. If that's what it's going to be, then that'll put them at the 10-yard line, I think.
He's saying the same thing. You got offsetting. I think I'm reading lips
right
now.
Yeah.
I'm reading lips right now. I saw Coach
face mask and holding.
Holding on the offense, personal foul, face mask. Those penalties will offset, guys.
Redo first down, guys. Nothing happened. Started over. Cowboys got a little lucky, I'd say, right there.
Well, not with the whole.
Both sides got lucky, I guess.
Both sides got lucky.
Everyone made mistakes. Chargers they lost the block there at an extra hold, and the Cowboys grabbed that mask just a little bit, but that's all it takes.
Oh, man, you could see that from saw that from a mile away, bro. He absolutely
he let go quick, though.
he whipped his neck, dude. That's face mask every time.
All right, 1st down and 10 still, guys. We got 10 minutes remaining in the 2nd quarter. 2 receivers to the right, 1 on the left. Herbert takes a snap. He's looking center. He sends it. Ooh, and just over the head of Lad McConkey. It's going to be incomplete.
Incomplete pass will stop the clock, guys. Stops the clock.
Bring up a 2nd and 10 now for the L.A. Chargers.
So 2nd down here, man. Here's the play, a replay one more time. Dropping back and airing this one out. Looks like Herbert took a late hit. No flag for anything. Herbert's like, what happened here?
That could have easily been a flag.
Could have easily been a flag.
Yeah.
But Cowboys got away with it there.
All right, guys. 2nd and 10 now for the L.A. Chargers at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. Let's see what the Chargers have in store. I got 2 receivers right, 2 left. Motion from McConkey up to the top of the screen, and here comes a pass from Herbert deep side to McConkey, and he's wide open. Nobody's there. Touchdown, Chargers!
Okay, bro.
Woo, I got McConkey on my fantasy. Let's go.
Do you really?
I'm only in one playoff.
I was going to say, aren't you eliminated? Does
Just
it
one
matter?
league, my 8-man league.
That's crazy. Lad McConkey, we call that the turkey hole right there, guys. He gets right
Motion.
past. Oh, man. So
The
Stephon
motion
Diggs.
move.
Stephon Diggs was actually the
Trayvon.
assignment, or excuse me, Trayvon Diggs was the assignment right there.
Burned him.
The motion absolutely made that play work. Lad McConkey,
really
the
well.
motion man, going to the top of the screen. And all of a
Extra
sudden,
point's good, guys.
extra point is good. Trayvon Diggs at the last moment realized I have to adjust to try to get this guy, but he adjusted too late. And by then, the snap came in. It was timed perfectly. Lad McConkey climbs the ladder up the right side of the field, airs that one out. There's no high safety on that side of the field. That's the turkey hole.
They had Lad McConkey on that deep route, and right in front of Diggs was Omarion and Hampton on a short route. So he was stuck right between the two, is what he looked like, because I saw him looking back at Hampton at that last second.
Yeah, if you can imagine the field, guys, McConkey started that play, the touchdown play, on the left side of your screen.
Mm-hmm.
He ran all the way across to the right side of the screen to where he's actually, coincidentally, lined up right now, and just cooked Trayvon Diggs on the play.
Didn't stand a chance.
Didn't stand a chance, bro.
Didn't. That was good play.
Welcome back,
Very good
Trayvon
play.
Diggs.
Thanks.
well,
Playing
welcome
defense
back,
like
buddy.
Stephon did. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, dude, that's a bum. What a bum.
Unfortunate there for the
Yep.
Cowboys. Very fortunate there for the Chargers.
Up by 4, Dallas
I like
Cowboys
this game,
trail.
man. 14-10, not even halftime. Still got almost 10 minutes in this second quarter still. We got a lot of games still. A lot of game. We almost already outscored last night's game.
Dude, yeah, right? Yeah, this is the first half. Ooh, did I set up the trivia quiz? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's make sure the music is on. Let's take a quick look here, see what we got. This is not the correct game right now. So we'll make that change here as well.
I'm going to update the remainder of the rosters in halftime.
It would be the Cowboys-Chargers quiz. We'll plug that one in. All right, guys, during halftime, we do have a trivia quiz for you guys. I can do the Cowboys questions. You can do the Chargers questions. Just do that way, yeah? Cool.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me. What up,
Bing,
chat?
bong, boom.
How y'all doing, guys? Good to have y'all with us. Anyways, let's go ahead and end this. Oh, did I just show you guys the questions? Hopefully not. Uh-oh.
What
Maybe one. Uh-oh. Okay, I changed
Teaser.
it. Fake halftime, says Courtney. We're almost there. Todd Tier saying it is rigged. Final game of year, Seahawks versus 49ers? Could be, Patrick. It could be. Yeah, for the fight in the NFC West, I could see that. They're showing the Christmas Day games. We are not covering any games on Christmas Day. Robert Samora saying, yes, you did, Mario. Oops. Well, that's okay. We'll be okay. It was too quick, says Glenn Paul. Someone will rewind and go back. All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, dual hosting awesomeness, says Photography. What up, Photography? How you doing? Blitz the Chokers. Is that the Chargers? I don't know who the Chokers are. They have the Green Bay and Chicago Bears wrong. The Bears are 10-4. Yeah, everything has changed right now, guys. And also, oh, I got to turn that off. That sound doesn't need to be there. Okay. All right. I will have all of this updated as the game goes on. This is live, guys. This isn't polished like the other YouTube videos you watch. This is live, and this is real, and this is raw. Here is the kickoff. The Chargers send this out to the Dallas Cowboys. The 5, the 10, the 15, the 20, the 25, the 30, and it looks like Avonte Turpin gets wrapped up at the 30-yard line. Looks like a flag comes in on the play here as well. So we get a flag. It's likely going to be against the Dallas Cowboys. And it is. During the return, holding offense. It'll be a 10-yard penalty. It'll still be first down. So 1st and 10. This backs up the Dallas Cowboys for this next drive here. 1st and 10, Dallas Cowboys at the 20-yard line.
I got the clock.
Cool. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Dak Prescott going to line up in a shotgun formation with Javonte Williams here. Long field for Dallas, trying to avoid a 3-and-out. First and 10. Dak points to the left-hand side. Dak points into the defense, making sure the offense knows what's going on. Trips on the right-hand side. Motion from Kevontae Turpin. A snap and a handoff to Williams. Williams up the middle and brought down this time by the LA Chargers. Looks like it was Denzel Perryman who made the play. So Denzel Perryman on the tackle. It brings up a 2nd down and 4. Good job there to not give up more than what they gave up, but also good job by the Dallas Cowboys to stay on track here. Anytime you pick up 6 yards on a first down run, you stay on schedule. Okay, so 9 minutes and 13 seconds. The clock is ticking as we approach the 2-minute warning. Shotgun formation from the 25-yard line. Dak takes the snap. Dak will flip the hips, will wind up and throw. Catch made. It's
Nice
good
catch.
for a first down. Ryan Flournoy gets a flag that comes in. That's going to be against the defense. Going to be unnecessary roughness. Cowboys players, the offensive line coming in to back up. No need to do this. You don't want more flags. You don't want more flags. Just break it up right now.
Laundry
Dallas
everywhere.
got nothing to do with this. Dallas got nothing to do with this right now. If it's a penalty,
Hopefully it just didn't get offset by that fight.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So 8:59 left to go. Harbaugh taking the field here. Let's hear what they have to say. Harbaugh clearing off some of his players, being the coach that he is. It is going to be an unnecessary roughness call against Denzel Perryman, and it will be enforced at the Dallas Cowboys 39-yard line. Ryan Flournoy was already down. I don't even think that was.
That was a targeting.
Yeah, that's
dude.
Denzel Perryman absolutely
Holy
hit Ryan
cow.
Flournoy.
He went head to head while he was laying on the ground. Flournoy could be concussed for all I know.
Perryman
might get ejected for that. That was bad.
There's a flag.
Personal foul.
Denzel Perryman. Unnecessary roughness. They're not going to eject him from this game. 8:59 left to go, folks. But the Dallas Cowboys are going to get 15 yards after that play. So it brings up a 1st and 10, and it moves the Dallas Cowboys across midfield, folks. So the Dallas Cowboys move across midfield thanks to the penalty. It's a 1st and 10 at the LA Chargers 46-yard line. 1st and 10 at the LA Chargers 46.
Everybody be nice now. Jeez. Oh, yeah, my bad.
Dak Prescott, single back formation, motion on the field. Here's the snap, and here's the handoff. Javonte Williams up the middle. He goes, and Javonte Williams will pick up 8 yards. It brings up a 2nd down and 2, down at the LA Chargers 38. So from the 46 to the 38, the Dallas Cowboys are in Chargers territory. Hello with these stupid ejections, says Mr. Glenn Paul. No ejection.
No ejections. It could have been.
Could have been, though.
It could have been. It was bad. He hit him hard in the head.
2nd down and 2. Dak Prescott in an offset eye. He takes a step back, and Hunter Lupke bounces to the right side. Dak drops, looks to the right, looks to the left, goes with the second option, shoots to the end zone.
Oh!
That was touchdown! George Pickens. George Pickens with a monster touchdown.
How long was that? Like 50?
Bro, that was a bomb. 38 yards. That play from the 38-yard line.
All in the air.
All air yards. They saw McConkey do the turkey hole. Pickens said, hey, I can do that. He absolutely, nice stutter step.
Burned him.
A stutter step. Made him bite
Cam
on
Hart.
this one. Yeah, it was Cam.
Cam Hart got burned by Pickens on that little stutter step. Dang.
Wow.
Let me update the score.
That was beautiful,
6
man.
points.
The extra point attempt is up, and this is what the Dallas Cowboys do,
extra
man.
Point.
And it's interesting.
Bang.
It's interesting to me because of the fact that, the Chargers defense is just so good.
Yes.
It's interesting to me that it's just so good. Your scoreboard at the bottom is snitching on y'all, says Gladams. Giving it away a few minutes before.
It is quick today. There's not really a lot.
It's definitely well ahead. It's normally not that far ahead. It's because it's Fox, man. And normally the 325 games we do are at Fox, are on Fox for the Dallas Cowboys. Well, Dallas Cowboys normally get those primetime slots, and Dallas Cowboys has the Fox deal. So We can turn that off. That's a good point, and we'll make sure that it doesn't pop up for the entirety of this one. We'll cut it back and bring it up only when necessary. Sweet pass, says Jerry Whites.
That was a really good pass.
Bro.
That was a really good pass, man.
That was good.
That was a dime. You didn't even have to try it. You didn't move at all. You just went like this, and it just gently caressed into his arms. Easiest touchdown catch of his life.
Another breadbasket here for Dak Prescott. That damn George Pickens, says Rohan. That damn George Pickens. My goodness. Good vibrations. That's the goal here, man. We're going for good vibrations. Deion Sanders hurt his little finger. Not Deion Sanders, Shedeur Sanders.
Shedeur Sanders, finger injury, man.
Let's see. Mark McKay, I see you. Yes, that's the cheap shot. Pickens beat the cheap shot Chargers, says CB. McCarthy, pick 6. Ooh. Oh, safety here. The Tennessee Titans got a safety against the Chiefs. The score is 2-0. Kansas City down.
The Titans are gonna pull up the upset of the year,
Dude.
They don't want to win though. That game's ending 2-0.
What? How? So the Tennessee Titans 2-0 right now.
That's crazy.
Dude, what? Kansas City got safetied. That's pretty
wild. I wonder
wild.
if Patrick Mahomes got tackled in the end zone.
That other game, Minnesota and New York, field goal. That's it there. New Orleans, New Jersey, or New York Jets, 6-6. This one is 17-14. So we've actually got the highest scoring game of the slate so far right now on our hands. All right, guys. Looks like the commercial
action,
break.
Y'all. We got action.
Commercial break is over. Santino's going to call this one here for the Chargers. I got a first and 10. Dallas Cowboys about to kick this off and send this to Los Angeles.
Guys, ready for another Chargers possession? They're 2 for 2 with touchdowns right now. Dallas Cowboys have been unable to stop the Chargers offense. They've been very aggressive on the pass game and the rush game. All right, here comes from the catch. I believe it's Vidal once again. He starts on the 5. It's not Vidal. 15 to the 20. Oh, just shy of the 20. Who is that? Lambert Smith was going to get that return right there, that kick return. They're going to start at about the 18-yard line here. Call it 1st and 10. Okay, Herbert slinging the ball today, guys. 132 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. He has 132 passing yards on 9 receptions. 9 receptions, 132 yards. That's insane, dude. That's almost 15 yards a pass. Okay, guys. 2 receivers to our left side. I got a receiver on the right in motion. That's Harris moving over to the left side. Fakes the handoff. Herbert scrambling to the right side. Gets the pass off, and they make the catch. Was that Disley again? I think it was Disley with his second catch of the game. Very nice scrambling there from Herbert. He was in trouble for a second.
Yeah, good job by Will Disley out there on the right-hand side. He had some contact almost immediately there to hang on to that football, man. When you got those defensive players on you.
That's going to bring up a 2nd and 4 now for the Chargers. Let's see what they have in store. We got 7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the second quarter, guys. In this first half of our first game of the day. I formation from the Chargers. I believe we got Vidal in the backfield. I got 1 receiver right, 1 receiver left. Here comes the handoff. The toss to Vidal on the left side, and he finds some space. Ooh, and he's powering through one after another. Gets the first down and a couple more. First down, Chargers.
Bro, he was dragging Morris Leofau on his back, breaking tackles. Kamani Vidal going through everybody. Doesn't care if it's friend or foe.
At one point, he was running backwards right there.
Dude, he was just
not getting tackled.
What a play. Good job by Kamani Vidal. Right now, the Chargers in the huddle. I got a 1st and 10 at the 31. Break.
Here we go. 6 minutes and 40 seconds in the half. We got another I formation, guys. I got 1 receiver to the left, tight end on the right side. See what they do. Here comes the handoff again. This time they're trying to bring it up the center, and he gets brought down. Vidal gets stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They gave him 1 3rd down and 9.
Dallas Cowboys did a great job. Shamar
Second down
James.
and 9. My apologies, guys. Second down and 9.
Shamar James made the tackle there against Kamani Vidal. It was just a 1-yard pickup here. Really didn't look like anything. The TV screen says
it
no
says
gain.
1 yard. It didn't look like anything.
Sub. We're watching the offense sub out players.
They're showing Hampton on the sideline, but Vidal still has the current position right now. I got 3 receivers on the right side, guys. Harris on the left. Let's see what Herbert does. Motion from Vidal. Harris is looking left. Herbert was looking left for Harris, and it should have been a completion right off the fingertips of Harris, and it goes down. Incomplete pass right there. 3rd down and 8.
That was a dropped pass. That was a
Yeah.
beautiful pass. It hit him on the hands. He had beat Siobhan Ravel again, the rookie getting beat, man.
That's not good.
Trey Harris, which is funny because they're doing rookie-on-rookie action right here. Trey Harris is a rookie too. So, it's been the Trey Harris show today as far as I can tell, man. He's got the most targets, the most receptions, 3rd and 10.
3 receptions for 48 right now. All right, guys, 3rd and 10. 2 receivers to the left, 2 right. Herbert takes a snap. He's looking left. He sends it. Ooh. And they makes the catch about 2 yards before the line to gain, and he gets a little past it. Call it another Chargers first down. Who was that? Was that
This time it was
Marquette Smith?
No. It was Keandre Lambert. Yeah, it was Keandre Lambert Smith.
Yeah, he was the guy who got the kick return as well. I saw him in the play. Just not used to saying that guy's name. Lambert Smith there with the reception and first down. It's going to bring up a 1st down and 10 for the LA Chargers. Hampton back on the field. We got 2 receivers on the right side. Hampton right behind Herbert. Let's see what they do. Here comes the snap. Fakes the handoff to Hampton. Sends it to the right side to McConkey, who makes the catch before the line of scrimmage. Gets about 2-3 yards out before being brought down. 2nd and 7. 2nd down and 7 for the Chargers. They are moving the ball across the field. They are now at they're at their own 45-yard line.
Yeah, man. And this time, Ladd McConkey, they were trying to get a swing pass out on the flat. Trayvon Diggs
He
saying
ain't gonna
you're
let
not
it
gonna
happen.
get
He's
past
not
me.
again, bro.
Good job by Trayvon Diggs to make that tackle to bring up a 2nd down and long.
2nd and 7, guys. 2 receivers to our left side, 1 to the right. I believe it's Hampton in the backfield with Herbert. Herbert takes a snap, sends it to the right. Ooh,
Keenan
that's
Allen.
A nice catch by Keenan Allen. Was that his first of the day?
That's his first.
First catch for Keenan Allen of the day. Exactly 7 yards. Brings up another first down.
Let's go. So
1st and 10 for the Chargers.
Chargers making a good move there, and I love the fact that the Chargers brought back Keenan Allen, dude. Like,
Keenan Allen's awesome, man.
Like, he had no business in Chicago. He's happy here at home. I like the fit. First down.
Didn't they bring back Mike Williams too?
No.
He got injured?
No, that guy's a bum.
My bad. All right, guys, we got 1st and 10. 2 receivers on the left side. Hampton in the backfield with Herbert. Herbert takes the snap, hands it off to Hampton. Hampton breaks 1 or 2, moves it to the left side before getting brought down about 6 yards past the line of scrimmage.
And a weak side play works out well. All the pressure coming in from the right side.
Yeah.
The strong side on the right side, they went counterintuitive on that one. They ran it towards the weak side, and they picked up 6 yards, which was a huge win on that chessboard on that play.
Very nice play there from the Chargers.
2nd down and 4 from the Dallas 42, guys.
Moving the ball along. They are on the opponent's side of the field. 2nd down and 4. Herbert under center. Takes the snap, hands it off to Hampton again, who gets past the line to gain and much more. Another 10 pass. Big play from Hampton. That's going to be another Chargers. First down.
First down for the LA Chargers. Omarion Hampton picks up 12, bringing us all the way.
Defense is nowhere to be found today, guys.
Oh, they've been nowhere to be found all season, bro.
That's fair.
They've been nowhere all season.
Yikes.
So that is a 12-yard gain, moves the football to the Dallas 30-yard line. It's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10, guys, from the Chargers. Herbert looking to get another touchdown under his belt right now. Here comes the snap here. I got 1 receiver to the left, Vidal back in, and Vidal gets the ball. Ooh, but he doesn't go nowhere. I think that's going to go down as a loss of 1 right there. For the first time today, the Chargers lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Yeah, and I don't think they're going to line up here for another play. This play should take us to the 2-minute warning, guys.
Yeah, it's ticking down. It's 2 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. We're going to see a 2-minute warning right here.
Great job by the Dallas Cowboys. Defense on first down. They are holding the Chargers here. If they can hold them to a field goal, we'll have a tied game and a good game, a better game than what we've already got. We've got a good game so far, guys. This game getting interesting here. So, quick commercial break as we hit the 2-minute warning. As I like to do on this channel, man, what's going on, guys? If you are new,
we're the newbies.
Drop 5 emojis. That coffee smells so good, bro.
It's honestly not great. It's gas station coffee. It's pretty awful. They didn't have the creamer I wanted, so it's just half and half, and the brown sugar, which I'm not really a huge fan of.
Really? Looking for the newbies, guys. Hey, don't
Sugar
be shy.
and the raw.
Don't be shy. I know we've got a good handful of folks right now. Skibbity saying Cowboys. Joshua Whitney. What up, Josh? Weren't you here last night? That's still fairly new if you were here last night. Shout out to Bella.
That's
what up,
new.
Jella?
Enough.
I got John Blackie. What up, John Blackie? Fist bumps to you, my friend. Let's go. Knuckles Warrior. Hey, man, Knuckles Warrior should get the knuckles. I got you too, bro.
Why
Let's
does everyone think I'm drinking mushroom coffee? I swear I'm not.
Is that explains?
Oh, my God.
That explains a lot, guys. That explains a lot. What up? You're live with Blaze. What up, Blaze? Knock, knock, checking in. Boomer Sooner. What up, Boomer Sooner? We got Base. Is that Basim? Malmar? Can you? No? What up, dude? I see you with the Bears, bro. Take 2 drum covers. Rock and roll, dude. Welcome back, homie. Take 2 drum covers. Haven't seen you in a while, bud. Were you here this week? John Blackie with the Santa Clauses.
What up, John Blackie?
I love it. Avinash Gade. What's going on, Avinash? I see you. Kelly. What's up, Kelly? Rock and roll. Robert Samora saying, I'm an antique.
One of a kind, Robert.
Dude,
One of a kind.
You're our Fabergé egg, dude. You're our Fabergé egg.
I like that.
I can't stay for legal reasons. Welcome back saying go Chargers. I was here, dudes, says Doc Holliday. What up, Doc Holliday? Mr. Mojo saying, I got 5 on it. What up, guys? Cynthia, welcome in. Sunny, welcome in. Todd Tier, you're not new. Nice try. You try every time. I love it, though. Keep trying.
New to this chat.
New to today's chat.
This chat.
That's fair.
Atlas,
Atlas, what's up? Looks like off the rails. Off the rails, Frank the Tank. What up, dude? Why are you the tank? Are you, like, massive in stature, or can you drink a hell of a lot?
Frank
or
the Tank, because that's from old school, man.
Santino can sing.
Did
you hear that?
Sometimes.
Courtney calling you out, dude. All right, guys, action on the field.
Oh, here we go, guys. We're back on the field. 2-minute warning has ended. Herbert waiting to take the snap. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He takes the snap. He's looking right. He doesn't find nobody. He's scrambling to the left side. Herbert's going to run for it, and he gets about 3 or 4 yards before he walks out of bounds. I'd say ran, but it was more of a stride.
You know, I think the choice to go out of bounds here at this point may not have been the right choice. Taking the hit.
Yeah, he didn't want to take the hit, but yes, to kill some
you
time.
You got to manage the clock.
Yeah, that was bad time management. You are correct there, especially since they have 3 timeouts. These 2 minutes could last 15 for all we wanted to. Here we go, guys. 3rd down and 7. Chargers at the Dallas Cowboys 27-yard line, trying to get some more points. I got 3 receivers to the right side of the field right now. Herbert takes a snap. He's looking right. He finds another guy, Keenan Allen, right by the line to gain, and he gets it and a few more. Call it a gain of about 8. 1st down, Chargers.
1st down, Los Angeles. Good job right there.
Very nice from Keenan Allen.
Guess who got cooked? Guess who got cooked?
Was it Ravel?
It was Diggs this time.
Diggs got cooked? Ooh.
Diggs giving him too much space.
You can't let the senior.
and you know,
you can't give Keenan Allen all that, man.
It was just like it was a post route right there. He ran a post route. It worked out well for him.
1st down and 10, guys. Here comes the snap. Herbert takes it, and he hands it off to Omari and Hampton right up the middle, and he's powering through. Gets about 8-yard gain right there before being brought down. 2nd and 2.
Wow.
He took like 2 hits on the way to that 8-yard gain, and he just didn't phase him. And he's a little small for that not to phase him.
It looks like Harbaugh has, I don't know, maybe he's tapped into our headphones or something and he can hear us talking here. They're keeping these plays inside and not to the sidelines. They are taking as much time off the clock as they can.
All right, guys, 2nd and 2 right now for the Chargers. They're on the Cowboys about 10-yard line. Herbert awaiting the snap. Motion from the right side from Harris. Fakes the handoff to Hampton. Oh, wait, no, he handed it off, and he got tackled. I thought it was a fake because I thought he was blocking. But no, he got stopped immediately. Hampton going to go down for a loss of yardage right there, loss of about 3. I thought he was blocking for a second. But no, he just got stuffed immediately. No chance. Timeout by the Cowboys. They're on my left.
Yeah.
I feel like they should be behind you, but
I know, right? I know.
that's besides the point.
3rd down. Coming up right now, guys, that play went backwards for Omarion Hampton. The choice to, I don't know what that was. So this is exactly what happened. We are in the middle of the timeout right now. Justin Herbert faked the end around forward. He faked the jet sweep, and instead of doing the jet sweep, he came back and he tried to sell a fake even though he handed it off. So
yeah.
He handed it off to Hampton and continued to drop back like he was going to make a play. So fooled everyone, fooled me too, but
It was messy. I guess if you're close enough, the Cowboys were very much so not fooled. They stopped him immediately.
yeah.
Okay, guys, 3rd and 5 now for the Chargers. I got 3 receivers to the left side, Harris on the right side, Vidal in the backfield with Herbert awaiting the snap. Here it comes. He's looking left side, guys, after the snap. Herbert, he's scrambling. Ooh, a little toss. Oh, my goodness. Is that Keenan Allen? A little shoveled pass over to Keenan Allen right in front of him right before he passed the line of scrimmage. Herbert makes connection, and that's going to be another 1st down for the LA Chargers. 1st and goal on the 1-yard line. Keenan Allen was stopped just before the end zone, guys. 1-yard line. Another timeout.
Yep.
Another timeout now for the Cowboys. Or the Chargers take a timeout this time. Chargers are going to take a timeout now. There are 22 seconds, 19, about 20 seconds remaining now in this first half, guys.
So that drive, guys, looks like 22 seconds on the clock, a 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. The LA Chargers beating up on the Dallas Cowboys defense right now. Cowboys don't need to do much. They just need to get a stop here with 20 seconds left to go.
Yeah, big
Easier
stop right
said than
here
done.
Can bring a tie game entering halftime.
Easier said than done, though, so let's see
Well,
where we go
They
here.
only need 1, so this is going to be really difficult since this is 1st and goal. Chargers have 2 timeouts. They will get a full 3 or 4 tries right here if they need it. Herbert under center, awaiting the snap. Vidal in the backfield. I got motion. Ooh, and it's going to be a QB sneak. Herbert, the tush push. They just send Herbert. Herbert didn't run. He entered the end zone backwards.
They carried him across the line, bro. Touchdown.
Some people throw the ball. Some people throw their QBs. In this case, they threw the quarterback into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers!
Dude, he did not rush those 3 yards.
All he had to do was grab the ball. That was his one job.
They literally picked him up across the line. Touchdown, Los Angeles Chargers. They will regain the lead here.
Here comes the extra point, guys. See if they could turn this into 21 real quick. Dicker, the kicker, is up, and it is good. It's good.
Okay. that was close, too. Bro.
Good drive by the Chargers. That was a funny end to it. Herbert, hopefully he's okay. If anything, he may have suffered a light injury from his own team, but I don't think so.
Justin Herbert literally just got picked up and dragged across the end zone. That was awesome to watch. That was fun. That was fun. That was pretty good. Shout out to you guys in the chat. Too funny, says Janet Jones. Come on, Cowboys. Seriously, man. I got to see that playback. Yeah, dude.
That was funny.
What? That was great. No jersey today. No, because we've got back-to-back-to-back games right now. Honestly, I could have worn the jersey today, but I actually wanted to wear something a little more special right now. This tie was gifted to me by one of the fans on Football Nation. Shout out to Coach Leonard. Shout out to JT. Shout out to the Leonard family. I appreciate you guys so much, man. holiday
JMFT.
gifts, man, I feel blessed and I'm thankful for it. So because I will not be covering the Dallas Cowboys on Christmas, and I know Coach Leonard is a Dallas Cowboys fan, he might be popping into this game here at some point. But I wanted to make sure that he knows that I got this, and I wanted to wear this camera. I wanted to wear this on camera for him just so that he knows that I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Coach. All right, guys, we are going to see the Dallas Cowboys get the football here in just a moment. And this is going to be tough for me to power through this without my dang coffee. I know, dude.
You can have some of mine if you want.
Nah, man, we got plenty of coffee downstairs. Nice tie, says Kevin. Thanks, Kevin. Give a shout out. I got you, Daniel Walsh. What's up, dude? How you doing, Daniel?
What up, Daniel?
Love the tie, says Ryan Fraser. Cowboys are done anyway, says Kevin Saltzer. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Kevin. If anything, the Cowboys are holy tie, says Mark McKay. I like it. Rohan, thanks for hanging out with us today. We got the real Cowboys and the real Chargers fans in on this one. And Chargers fans probably thinking they were going to make quick work here of the Dallas Cowboys. Not so much. Did you guys know that the Dallas Cowboys coming into this game were actually the favorites?
Were they really?
No, they weren't.
I was like, what?
No, they weren't. It's actually
I would have
interesting.
took that bet so quick.
It actually does have them as favorites here on CBS, believe it or not.
Yeah, CBS is saying Dallas -1.5. They must have gave it to them because they're the home team.
Maybe.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know.
That kind of blows me away a little bit.
First game with no punts or turnovers in the first half since week 6 against the Patriots. That's for the LA Chargers.
All right, here's the kickoff, guys. We got 19 seconds remaining in this half.
The return, the 10, the 15, the 20, the 25. Popped hard at the 25-yard line.
He's all right.
He's all right. He bounces back up, but he got popped on this one.
He bounced.
15 seconds on the clock here. I wonder if Dak Prescott's actually going to try to sling it upfield or if we're going to end up just taking a knee and going into the locker room. 1st and 10. Dallas has a chance to score some points here. This defense needs to do something, this Dallas Cowboys defense.
They sure do.
Cam Dicker hasn't been needed at all, except for extra points and kickoffs. Here we go. Shotgun formation. 1st and 10 from the 25. Dak Prescott takes the snap, looks left, throws left. Catch is made at the 32-yard line. Down goes Turpin. 8 seconds left to go. Dallas calls a timeout.
Easy little catch. Easy little catch.
So a 2nd down and 3 coming up. Timeout called here for the Dallas Cowboys. 8 seconds left to go. It is the 2nd timeout of the half for Dallas, so they have 1 remaining. Dallas should have 1 timeout remaining. Thank you, Santino. They're going to put 10 seconds on the clock here. Brandon Aubrey, we know he's got one heck of a leg. We know he's got one heck of a leg. My dream is to get to SoFi. Okay. Joe Walsh is Bill Walsh. His brother? Coach Walsh, says Courtney. Everybody saying coach, coach, coach. Okay. So, I don't think we're going to have anything successful happen here, guys. 1st and 10 is gone. It's a 2nd down and 3 from the 32-yard line. Dak takes the snap. The pressure coming in. Dak Prescott gets wrapped up, and Dak Prescott goes down. Sacked by Tuli Tuipulotu. And Tuli Tuipulotu got his 13th sack of the season just then. All right, guys.
End of the half,
insane.
guys.
All right, guys.
13?
Say what? Yeah, his
13?
13th. That's his 13th sack of the season. All right, y'all. That means it is halftime, and that means it's time for our trivia quiz. This will be interesting. We've never done a dual trivia quiz.
Trivia quiz.
All right. Well, let's do this thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to ask y'all a series of questions. We're going to start, I think we're going to start with the LA Chargers questions here first. And yeah, we're just going to test your knowledge. Do your best and forget the rest. Santino, you're up first, brother.
All righty. All right, guys. Which of these players led the LA Chargers in receiving touchdowns last year? Was it A, Vlad McConkey? Was it B, Quentin Johnson? Or was it C, J.K. Dobbins? Do you guys remember last year? Were we paying attention? Because I've asked this question in the past. And if you do the Chargers last year, they're a pretty similar team this year. Who led them last year in receiving touchdowns? The answer is Quentin Johnston. Quentin Johnson led the Chargers with 8 receiving touchdowns during the 2024 regular season. McConkey was right behind him with 7. But yeah, man, Quentin Johnson, he already had a touchdown this game, first one of the Chargers today.
All right, guys, question number 2. My turn here. Dallas Cowboys fans, which college did CeeDee Lamb go to? Did he attend the University of Alabama? Did he attend the University of Oklahoma, or did he go to Louisiana State University? A, B, or C, where did CeeDee Lamb go to college? Where did CeeDee Lamb go to college? A, B, or C? No penalties for wrong answers, guys. Just do your best and forget the rest. Some of you guys might actually know the answer to this, but CeeDee Lamb was a Sooner, guys. CeeDee Lamb attended the University of Oklahoma, where he played for the Sooners from 2017 to 2019. He caught passes from Heisman Trophy winners like Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, and Jalen Hurts in his college career. 173 receptions.
What a Bama Sooners game that was earlier this week, too. Who holds the Chargers record for most receptions in a single season, guys? Is it A, Antonio Gates? Is it B, Keenan Allen? Or is it C, Austin Eckler? Do you guys know who has the most receptions in a single season? The answer, guys, is Antonio Gates. Antonio Gates has the record.
That's interesting. Hang on, we got Antonio Gates, but a photo of Keenan Allen here.
Oh,
so
that's Keenan Allen.
That's a photo.
What
of
did I
Keenan
do,
Allen.
man? What did I do?
We'll have to come back and fact check that, guys. Let's move
sorry.
on to question number 4. The Dallas Cowboys' last playoff win was in 2023 against which of these 3 teams? I'll tell you exactly who it was. San Francisco 49ers, Green Bay Packers, or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, guys? Or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, San Francisco 49ers, Green Bay Packers, or Tampa Bay? I never started the clock here. We'll start this one. I gotta take some time off of it. A, B, or C, the Dallas Cowboys' last playoff win was against, how could you forget, man? We sent Tom Brady riding off into the sunset after that win. The Dallas Cowboys got a win over Tom Brady's Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we forced Brady to retire. So that's the one thing I'll say about that. All right, guys, let's move on to question number 5. Question number 5.
Question number 5, guys. Who was the Chargers' last number 1 overall pick? Was it A, Joey Bosa? Was it B, Melvin Gordon? Or was it C, Eli Manning?
This is a good one. I actually like this question. I think you guys actually might know this one or might not know this one. The history here, I love the context with it. So,
technically, they have never got a first overall pick, but it was Eli Manning who was immediately traded.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Eli Manning got picked up by the Chargers. He said, I'm not playing for the Chargers, and before he ever played a snap for LA, they traded him off, and he's played his career with New York. All right, guys, during the Blunder Bowl in 1971, the Dallas Cowboys lost to which team? Was it the Baltimore Colts, the St. Louis Rams, or the Oakland Raiders? A, B, or C? The Blunder Bowl. Do you guys remember the Blunder Bowl? Do you remember the Blunder Bowl? I always love myself a little bit of alliteration. Alliteration is always fun. Do you remember? Do you remember? The Baltimore Colts, guys. The Baltimore Colts. What's the graphics here? I don't know if that makes sense right now either.
That's the Baltimore Colts.
Is it?
Yeah, they were a different color back then.
Oh, okay.
It was the Colts.
Okay. All right, let's move on to question number 7.
Question number 7. The Chargers and Chiefs played Week 1 of 2025 this year in which country, guys? Was it Brazil? Was it England? Or was it Ireland? Do you guys remember Week 1 of this year, guys? It was a big old Herbert Mahomes battle.
I covered that game.
We covered that game, too. I believe it was on a Friday. That was way back.
Yeah.
15 weeks ago, guys. Man, it's a blink of an eye. But the answer is Brazil. It was the Sao Paulo game between the Chargers and the Chiefs. And I believe the Chiefs won. I mean, the Chargers won that game. Yeah, the Chargers took that first one of the year against the Chiefs. And
by the way,
kind of the story of the Chiefs here.
Fun fact, nothing to do with, a little bit to do with that. The Chargers are the most traveled team in the NFL this season. Okay, guys, what year did Jerry Jones buy the Dallas Cowboys? Was that in 1987, 1989, or 1991? What year did Jerry Jones buy the Dallas Cowboys? You guys, some of y'all might have been alive for that. I wasn't even born yet when that happened. I hadn't even been born yet when that happened.
Same.
The answer is 1989. 20 years after we went to the moon, this man decided to buy the Dallas Cowboys. Another crazy feat here. B, is it BC or LOL, says Jermaine Event? Okay. Let's go on to question number 9.
Question number 9, guys. How many seasons did LaDainian Tomlinson play with the LA Chargers? Was it 7 seasons, 8 seasons, or 9 seasons with the Los Angeles Chargers, guys? You guys remember LaDainian Tomlinson.
You better
an
remember.
Absolute animal, beast mode. The guy is cool, and he's appeared in a lot of different things, series and such. But how many seasons did he play with the Chargers? The answer is 9 seasons with the Los Angeles Chargers, guys. He was drafted 5th overall in 2001, and he rushed for 12,279 yards with the Chargers, guys. What a beast.
Steve saying, I'm failing football 101. This is actually football 303. You're in an advanced course, sir. Emmitt Smith made an appearance in which of these movies, guys? Is it A, Necessary Roughness? Is it B, Any Given Sunday? Or is it C, Remember the Titans? Now, I will say this, Emmitt Smith has been in a lot of things. Emmitt Smith, obviously one of the most famous stars that ever wore the star. Every pun and play on the word intended here. But the answer to these 3 movies is Any Given Sunday. Now, it wasn't one of the major roles, obviously, because typically football players, unless your name is Vernon Davis, unless your name is Vernon Davis, you're probably, or Ted Karras, or something like that, you're probably not going to get the lead role in those. But that is it, guys. That was our trivia quiz. How did you guys do? Let's see. LaDainian only played with Diego Chargers.
The San Diego Chargers, yes, but the Chargers franchise. I do apologize for saying Los Angeles. You are correct, though.
He's
right.
Right, though, dude.
You can call me out on that. That's very fair.
But that's a technical. that's a
technical foul.
You are absolutely right, my
You're
friend.
very right, though, man.
Any Given Scent of a Sunday. Nope, don't know that one. Who would know that, says Drago Balboa. Well, that's why it's definitely not Football 101.
Trivial.
Yes, and it is trivial on purpose. We made it that way on purpose. This is just to fill in some time during halftime, guys. I've got scores across the NFL at the bottom of the screen, guys. And it looks like we'll get kickoff here for the second half in a few minutes. Looks like 2 minutes left to go, so... you wanna drive for a second while I go get some coffee?
Yeah, okay. I got you, man.
All right.
We got a little bit of time left before we get back on, guys. I was just adjusting some slides for the next 2 games for us. But how we doing, y'all? Who do we think's gonna take this? I had predicted the Chargers during our pick'ems earlier this week. If you didn't know, me and Mario do pick'ems on Wednesdays for the week. We started a few weeks ago. I'm currently in the lead, but we don't got to talk that bad one. That's all right, though. But it's looking like a good game, man. Herbert's slinging the ball right now. 173 yards off 14 passing receptions, guys. I could tell jokes sometimes, man. I like to talk crap about Mario. Me personally. Dak Prescott doing pretty well as well. 156 yards on also 14 receptions. 2 touchdowns for both the quarterbacks. Omarion Hampton leading the field right now in rushing yards. 48 yards on 7 carries. We don't like the Cowboys, says JXNS. Mario is a huge fan of the Cowboys. Courtney chiming in saying, Eagles are no good. They're decent this year, but that seems like a personal vendetta. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Wario. No, not Wario. Santino. But I get the comparison between the Mario and Wario, especially since I am the shorter, thicker, mustachioed and bearded man. But that's all right. I just need a yellow hat or purple.
I just had a quick conversation downstairs with Christina, and she's talking about how upset she is with the loss for the Green Bay Packers, and I just realized that I screwed up a slide today.
Oh, yeah, you added the Packers.
Yeah.
You moved the Packers up.
I totally changed both the graphics that I didn't need to change. It was right the first time. So
Messing with my slides.
messing with the slide. I went like above. I went like out of my way to
Out of your
update
way
this the wrong way.
to make an error.
I went out of my way to make
Let's just get these Bears way out of the playoffs, even though they definitely won.
I think it's this one. There we go. Let's go back to it, and I actually need to make this 11, right? 11 and 4,
4, 9,
and 9, 5 and 1.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely.
Mario put them at 20 wins. There's
I made two mistakes. I messed it up and made two mistakes.
They beat the Bears. That's 11. That's 11 W's in one night.
That's really. Yeah, that actually never happened to begin with.
Did Christina do that in secret? No, just kidding.
That's so funny, man. I totally was way off.
I usually do the playoff slide at the beginning of the week, and then for the next week. I don't do it after every game usually, but I'll have it for Monday updated after this full slate of Sunday games.
Glenn Paul saying, finally realized that? Yeah, 24 hours later.
Oh, wait. The Bears won.
Yeah, I literally called the game last night. This is why you're here, dude.
That's funny.
Can you tell that I've got some mental fatigue? Can you tell that I'm a little burnt
just
out?
Just a little, man.
Just a little bit.
You're hanging in there.
Can you tell? Working, saying bear down. All right, y'all. We got, let's go ahead and reset this. First third quarter on the board here. We'll put 15 minutes on it.
Cowboys getting possession, right?
Cowboys will be getting actually, it says LA Chargers to receive on second half. I'm pretty sure Brandon Aubrey kicked off.
Or did
I'm like 99% sure that Brandon Aubrey had kicked off.
But
did you not call first? Oh, I called first.
You called first, so I guess I guess the Cowboys did go first.
Yeah. So Chargers football.
Okay.
I need sleep, guys. Being a new dad, going through all of this right now, and at the end of this season here.
All right, guys, here comes the kickoff. They catch the ball about the 5-yard line, up to the 15, the 20. Oh, and just shy of the 25 before he gets taken down, and the Chargers will begin their drive on their own 23-yard line. All righty, y'all. Chargers currently up 21-17. Their offense has been unstoppable. Herbert slanging the ball, like I said, 173 off 14 receptions. That's pretty solid, averaging well over 10 yards of reception. 2 touchdowns on the day. Hampton at 50 yards right now. Let's see what they can put together for this drive.
Todd Nguyen saying, I fell asleep listening to you yesterday. I don't know how that's possible. I yelled too much.
He's very loud. Here comes the snap, guys. Hand off to Hampton. Hampton on the right side gets about a 2-yard gain before getting dropped like a stone. And Hampton will get back up, and the Chargers will resume this drive. 2nd and 8 now for the Chargers. About 20 seconds into this second half.
Okay, 2nd down and 8 at the LA Chargers 26. 14 and a half minutes left to go as we get the second half started, folks. The Chargers are still in the huddle. It looks like break. Everyone lining up here.
Alrighty, guys. Looks like we got Hampton in the backfield with Herbert. I got 3 receivers on the left side of the field awaiting the snap. Herbert. Oh, we got some possible audible moves. No, he's just faking it. He takes the snap. Herbert looking left, scrambling a little bit. Oh, and he throws it deep. Oh, and he catches it.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. And that's going to be Quentin Johnston on an enormous pass to the left side of the field. Gets him all the way over to what looked to be the Dallas 25-yard line.
That was a 50-yard
50-yard banger.
Malik Hooker was supposed to have that assignment as the high safety.
Gracious.
And he got there late. What a play. Here's the replay. So
Chargers tired just from walking up the field.
They're circling this right here. It's a blitz. And they actually
It was a
faked.
blitz.
They faked the blitz. It's a 4-man rush. 4-man rush comes in. A wind up and a deep shot again.
Goodness.
Man.
That was a good catch, man. Herbert slinging the ball, like I said, fakes the handoff to Hampton. He throws it in the dirt. I guess the intended target was nearish.
2nd down and 10, guys. Incomplete pass.
No dice.
That
2nd and 10.
That 50-yard play, folks, took us all the way to Dallas Cowboys territory. We are at the Dallas Cowboys 24-yard line here. 2nd down and 10 coming up after that play. They are in the huddle right now.
2nd down and 10, guys. Herbert looking to extend this drive. They're showing Quentin Johnston right now on the left side of the field. McConkey in motion. Hampton on Herbert's left side. I got 3 receivers on the right. Here comes the snap. Handoff to Hampton. Hampton up the middle. Gets about 3 before he's hit with contact and brought down. They're going to call it 4 yards. 3rd down and 6.
This does put us on the 20-yard line, guys, so that means we are technically at the edge of the red zone here. We are on the red zone, not in it. But 3rd down and 6.
We're red zone-ish.
Kenneth Murray barely made the tackle on that play. Omarion Hampton runs with some kind of aggression, man.
He's fierce.
Yeah.
He's a fierce little guy, man. Little compared to NFL players, not to me. Here comes the 3rd down and 6, guys. Herbert, empty backfield. There's 3 receivers on the right side, 2 on the left. Here comes the snap. Herbert looking to the right side of the field, scrambling in the pocket. In trouble. He gets taken down. Sack. Oh, wait, they're going to call it a scramble?
No. That's a bag on the play.
That's a bag, dude.
Kenny Clark.
He got dropped.
4th down and 5.
Good job from the Dallas Cowboys defense, collapsing the pocket.
Kenny Clark gets a 1. He had to grab on to Justin
he just
Herbert.
scooped him with his arm and didn't let go till he fell to the ground with him. Nice.
So it brings up a 4th down here, guys. That was a 3rd down play. A huge 4th down coming up. We get a field goal coming out now.
4th down and 5. Cameron Dicker out on the field, middle of the field, waiting to get this 3-point on the board. And here comes the kick. It's up. And it is good, y'all. 3 points for the Chargers right there. Brings the score to 24-17. Cowboys just a touchdown away from tying this up. We'll see what happens next.
It's actually, 24-17. Just
Commercial break.
Yep.
7 points. We got a game.
All right, guys, let's stop the clock here. I got 11 minutes and 51 seconds left to go. This game, plenty of time left. It's still anybody's game. The Dallas Cowboys are going to get the football here for the next ensuing drive. So far in this game, both of these quarterbacks have attempted 18 passes. Justin Herbert has completed 15 of those passes for 223 yards. Dak Prescott has completed 14 of those passes for 156. The ground game today has been more of a ground game by committee for the Dallas Cowboys with 4 runners of the football, one of them being Dak Prescott, and the Chargers with 3 runners of the football, one of them being Justin Herbert. Taking a look at the wide receivers, folks. Taking a look at the wide receivers, George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, Ryan Flournoy. Those are your top pass catchers. Pickens with 86 yards and a touchdown. Flournoy with 18 yards and a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb this season, a bit of a disappointment, and that's a bit of an understatement there too.
Yeah.
Quentin Johnston, after catching that 50-yard bomb, now has 2 targets, 2 receptions, good for 73.
Dang.
Yeah, this man is having some success upfield
2
against
receptions
Dallas.
for 73, you said?
Yeah, 2 receptions for 73.
Not a lot, but the ones that matter.
But the ones that matter. Let's see. Can you put up Y? What does that mean? Can I put up Y? Incoming Dak Bam, baby. Let's see, Jermaine Event.
Put up Y.
Yeah, what's a put up Y? What's a pump up and down? What a pump up? What?
What a pump up and down. Got you excited and brought you back down? They were close to the end zone.
Like a pump and dump? Oh, can you put up the other scores? Got those scores right down below for you guys.
Only when
so
you're
looks like we
those.
just saw a 62-yard punt. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're missing one game, but that's okay.
That's okay.
All right, Joel. Looks like all of these games are pretty close. Looks like one possession games across the board. Huh. Tennessee got a safety to start the game. They were up 2-0. They're now up 9-6 over Kansas City. Kansas City probably looking to lose out. Kansas City's probably going to want
Yeah,
to lose
I guess
out.
so. But that's just crazy to me that Tennessee's beating them.
Taking a look here at the Cincinnati Bengals up over Miami. It's 17-14 there. The Buffalo Bills up 20-10. We've got the LA Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas about to get the football here, down by 7. Minnesota Vikings up 13-10 over the New York Giants right now as well. Whatever saying, I honestly just need Williams to hit some more rushing yards and Flournoy to come back for like 40 more receiving yards.
He's wondering how tall we are. Mario versus Santino height. I'm 5'8".
I'm 6'1".
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Here's the kickoff, guys.
Yeah.
This one goes up and away. We get a return. The 20. Out to the 25. Gets around the corner. The 30, the 35, the 40. Kavonte Turpin down at the 41. But a flag on the play will bring this thing back. So
That's a holding.
Kavonte Turpin.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be against Malik Davis. I'm going to get a holding call right here against the Dallas Cowboys.
All right, let me get on this.
Here comes the white hat to make the call. Waiting for the call from the official here. During the return, holding, offense. That'll be a 10-yard penalty. That'll bring up still first down. So they don't go backwards on a, I guess. Okay, let's just pivot here. I got a 1st and 10. Football at the Dallas Cowboys 20-yard line. So the holding happened at the 30. Holding call happened at the 30. Courtney saying you're both 10 feet tall.
Thanks.
Single back formation, 20-yard line. Jake Ferguson in motion to the top of the screen. Here's the snap, and Dak hands it off to Williams. Williams will go backwards. He is brought down
Holy
by the
cow.
Chargers defense, and big boy here in Tier Tart making a huge
got him
tackle
so
for a loss.
fast.
It brings up a 2nd down and 13. We'll start the clock once again.
He didn't stand a chance, y'all. That guy was in there before as Williams had the ball. He
Yeah,
was immediately hit.
Where was the offensive
No
line
chance
on that
The
play?
whole line didn't block him. He had a freeway in. No, there's no way. That guy's big, man.
Shotgun formation. Dak takes the snap from the 17-yard line. Dak in a pocket, looks to the right, throws to the right. Javonte Williams makes the grab down at the 21-yard line. Call that a gain of 4, and a 2nd down becomes 3rd down and 9.
Nice little turnaround.
3rd down and 9. Catch made on the right-hand side here. And it didn't go very far here, but Javonte Williams makes a big play. Dallas looking for a conversion on 3rd and long with 10 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. Shotgun. Hunter Lupke is the running back in on this play. Taking a look here, I see CeeDee Lamb, it looks like at the bottom of the screen. And here's the snap for Dak Prescott. He looks that way, changes his mind. He'll check it down to Hunter Lupke. Lupke past the 30, past the 35. 1st down, Dallas Cowboys.
He was falling for like 15 yards.
Dude, I'll take it, bro.
He just kept falling, like
Just
scrambling.
losing your balance.
Yeah, and he just kept going. That was crazy.
1st down. This moves the football out to the Dallas Cowboys 35. Well done by Dak Prescott to find the outlet option. That was probably option number 4 for him upfield.
That's a good job.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Pickens was unavailable. He was locked up with someone upfield. So here we go, guys. 1st and 10. 10 minutes exactly left to go. I formation, a snap, and a little play action. Dak Prescott wheels to the left. He throws. He wheels and deals, but Lupke, not known for his hands, he drops the pass.
Can't do 2 in a row, guys. He had the last one. Second one to bounce right off his chest. Directly off his chest.
So 2nd down and 10 at the Dallas Cowboys 35-yard line. That's terrible, dude. You got to make that catch.
There's no reason.
Got to make that catch, buddy. So 2nd and 10, 9 minutes and 50 seconds here left to go. The football at the Dallas Cowboys 35 have yet to cross midfield. Let's see if Dallas can get this done. Got to work upfield here. Got to find someone to pick up some yardage. It's 2nd and forever. Here's the snap, looking left, tipped up at the line of scrimmage. Oh, the tip drill. Dallas got
Holy
so
cow.
lucky. I see Brandon saying a little love for both of you, maybe a duet at some point.
maybe.
A wimbo up, a wimbo up, a wimbo up. In the jungle, the mighty
Can't
jungle.
hit those notes.
We can work something out.
The last time I sang that was in chorus.
Thanks for that super chat, Brandon. I appreciate that, man. We got Brandon B. Free with a $10 super chat. Thank you, my friend. 3rd down and 10 coming up from the 35-yard line. Dak Prescott on his own side of midfield will take the snap. He drops back, and this Chargers defense looking to get a stop. Dak is going to get dropped as he runs forward. He scrambles for 6. He's brought down. It's not enough. And we're going to see the punt team come out for the Dallas Cowboys. That's the first punt for Brian Anger today, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's the first punt of the day.
Yeah, I think it's the first punt of the day.
It's the first time someone got stopped on a 4th down or 3rd down, and it's 4th and 4. I wouldn't be surprised if they went for it.
Yeah, I mean, the Dallas Cowboys,
way things are going today.
they did have to convert a 4th down to get the touchdown on their opening drive.
4th and 2.
All right, here comes a 4th and 4. Brian Anger to punt this thing away. Here's the snap. Here's the boot. This one as he puts his foot through the laces there. Through the laces. A signaled fair catch here. And it looks like fair catch from Ladd McConkey brings up a 1st and 10 at the LA Chargers 17. First down for the LA Chargers. Bohemian slapsity, says Todd Tier. Douglas Cavalli checks in. Bolt's got to get an interception right now. Guess they didn't really need it. Man, I'm sweating, bro.
It's a little warm in here.
I told you were going to want that fan.
It's a little warm.
I told you you were going to want that fan. I'm going to sit my tail back down, dude. I'm not going to.
Well, that's all right because it's my turn to call the plays. We got the Chargers getting possession here after this commercial break. They're going to start the ball on their own 17-yard line. Chargers currently with the lead, 24-17. We are in the 3rd quarter, 9 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in said quarter. And we'll see what the Chargers can do this time, guys. We'll see what they could do. How we doing in the chat, everybody? We enjoying this game? It's a good game, high-scoring game so far. I like it.
Shador threw his 2nd pick.
And so his finger's not better, I guess. His finger is not better.
If I bet under 50, am I cooked? Man, maybe.
Honestly, it doesn't look great, but you're not cooked just yet. If another touchdown comes in, you're probably cooked because then, especially if it's the Cowboys, then it's like a guaranteed you lose.
I'm going to sit my tail back down. Don't perspire prematurely. I'm just sweating, man. It's hot. It's hot up here.
That's pretty warm.
And normally I do this on my own up here, and it's already super hot up here. Now we got an extra body in the room, and you can literally see the
my
sweat,
head getting
bro.
more shiny as the day goes on.
That is very, very. That's
wild.
Yeah, dude. That's pretty rough.
The camera.
That's pretty rough. Isaiah saying, "Speak up, very low." Auto. You mean audio?
Is it me?
I don't
Probably
think.
me.
I don't know, man. I think we're good. Mario, your
That's the first
AC
time I've
is broken
seen
in the. It is. Maroon
I think
Commando.
it
It
actually
is.
is.
I actually think it is, bro.
It really might be.
The 2 old Muppet Men characters.
The Muppet Men.
Like the Muppet guys.
I'm not the trash can guy, am I?
I thought so. I thought so too. CMC Santino brought the heat today. That's why we're sweating. That's why we're sweating. Titans 16-6. How about that over Kansas City, man? That's gonna ruin everyone's pick'ems.
That's literally going to ruin everyone's
That's gonna ruin
pick'ems.
everyone's pick'ems. Hey, I said that first. Yeah, we were giving it to you. We were giving you the credit there, Courtney. We were giving you the credit there. Broken AC in Texas is ouch.
Very true. Okay, guys. First play of the Chargers possession. We got an I formation. Receivers on both sides of the field. Fakes the handoff to Vidal. Herbert in trouble. Scrambles. Passes the line of scrimmage. Gets about 4 yards before sliding down. Brings up a 2nd and 6. Herbert in the emergency situation plans accordingly and gets a few. Not bad right there. That was scary there for a second. Cowboys rushed in there.
Well done, guys. We're at the 21-yard line after that play. So 2nd down and 6 from the LA Chargers 21. They're showing the AFC playoff picture right now as it stands because the Chargers are in that playoff race. This game means something to LA. The Cowboys looking for a consolation prize.
2nd and 6 right now, guys. Chargers ready to snap the ball. I got 2 receivers on the right. Motion from Lambert Smith. Here, Herbert tosses it to Harris on the right side on a little turnaround route. Catches the ball and gets one more. Call it a 3rd down and 1 is what it looks like. 3rd down and 1 for the Chargers in their own territory.
The Cowboys employed Trequezy Bridges on that play, by the way. Another person who, is not someone that we mention a lot. It feels like the Dallas Cowboys at this point are just throwing all their people out there to see who they got.
Just get some reps.
Yeah, go out
You
there
know?
and have some fun, guys.
I mean, they are disqualified from the playoffs, so it does kill a little of the killer drive, I imagine, from a lot of the players.
Herbert under center, Vidal in the backfield, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, and he passes it deep to the 1 to the left. Quentin Johnston not open, though. It's going to be an incomplete pass. It's a Cowboy defender in the back.
What? The
before
Cowboys
dropping.
forced a punt? Let's go!
It's 4th and 1, guys. And,
This-
and the Chargers may punt the ball.
They should go for it. They should go for it because they would convert
They're
against
on their-
this Dallas defense.
They would convert. He's
As-
lost all hope. in
As
his
a
Cowboys, guys.
as a Cowboys fan, you should go for it on 4th and 1. If you were on your own 1-yard line, just go
Wow.
for it.
Dang.
If you were
Mario's
on your
throwing shade, guys.
just
4th
go
and
for
1.
it.
Chargers are set up to punt. Let's just make sure it's not a fake, and it is not. Up and away is the punt. Cowboys back to receive it. Fair catch is called, and he's going to get it at about the 18-yard line where the Cowboys will have their next possession. 7 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in this third quarter, y'all.
Okay, guys. That was a 3 and out.
That was fast.
That was a 3 and out, right? That was
3 and out.
Yeah, 3
that
and
was
out.
the first 3 and out of the day.
So the Chargers, for the first time today, come up empty-handed, and the Dallas Cowboys now need to find a way to capitalize on that situation. Come on, Cowboys, says our friend Bella in the chat right now. We got Tamara checked in right now. I saw you signed up for the email thread last night, Tamara. Thanks for that. We got Lebowski checked in. Mike is checked in, doing a quick roll call right now to see who's with us right now. Kansas City are playing for the draft picks, facts. As a
Yeah.
Packers fan, I get Mario's hate today. Says yeah, dude. Sorry.
You guys aren't out yet, though.
I was just tuning in and about to ask if the Cowboys defense had stopped them even once from scoring on any drive.
Just
that is
now.
the first. That is
They
the
did
first.
it. The good thing you showed up, Mike, or else it might not have happened.
They stopped it because of you, Mike. They did it for you, dude. Who else is in the chat right now? We got a pick 6 incoming, says Gerald Gibbons. Almost bet proof, says Ron J. Aren't you at the house? Go get a fan. We have a fan.
You're a fan. Then it blows the papers
Yeah,
away.
dude, we got these papers now.
I started moving around, and Mario's papers started going airborne. I was like, I don't know.
Guys,
I'm sorry.
we have all this technology here. I cannot, now that I have these papers, I cannot survive without my cheat sheets. Santino, if you poke your head over there, dude.
Papers. No, I saw.
I got a
There's
whole
stacks on stacks.
ream of these players, just these depth charts here.
Yeah, Mario called me one day. He's like, Stino, I got my printer working.
I had to get more ink.
I got my printer working. I got cheat sheets for days now.
Yeah, man, I needed to get that put together, dude, because I can't do it. It's for me. Sometimes I can't trust this stuff on the right-hand side.
It's not 100%.
And
it's not.
I trust my eyes, I trust my knowledge of football, and I trust
It
the
happened
depth
on the
charts.
first play of the day.
Yeah.
They said
Yeah.
the Cowboys started at like the
35,
and they were on the
21. Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
literally the first
literally
kickoff
the first
of the
play of the game.
It was wrong. Courtney saying it's the scripts. It's the game scripts.
We'd be winning a lot of bets if it was.
Bro, for real. You
Well, Mario's pick'ems are still bad.
Do you still print MapQuest directions? No way. No way.
I'd
What up,
call
Lebowski?
my mom for that.
Rock and roll, dude. I see you out here. Spoiler alert, Dallas will win, says Daniel Walsh. All right, guys,
Bold
let's get
call.
to the action here. So the commercial break is just about over. Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders wearing their Santa outfits. I'm wearing my Santa tie. We got a 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Dak Prescott in a shotgun formation will turn around and hand that off to I almost said Malik Willis from last night. That's Malik Davis who gets the carry. Davis to the left-hand side will pick up 3. Also, man, the Chicago Bears, dirty shot from Chicago against Jordan Love last night, bro. They played that game with Malik Willis, and kudos to the Green Bay Packers for getting the win not getting the win.
According to our playoffs, they did.
2nd down and 6, 23-yard line, shotgun formation. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Dak Prescott points to the defense. Motion on the field. Here's the snap. Dak drops back, looks to the right, looks to the left, will wind up and fire into option number 3. The catch is made. This time it looks like it's Jake Ferguson. That's good for 8 yards, and that's good for a Dallas Cowboys. First down. First down for the Dallas Cowboys. They're showing Sean Tucker here score a touchdown for the
Sorry.
Yeah, Tucker.
Sorry, guys.
Sean Tucker scores the touchdown there. The score is 17-13 in the other game. 1st and 10, Malik Davis eased the running back in on the play from the 31-yard line. Dak takes the snap and fakes the handoff. Little play action as Dak will wind up and finds George Pickens. Nice. This will be a big gain. That's going to be 22 yards. 1st down across midfield to the LA Chargers 47. 1st down, George Pickens.
Very nice from Pickens. He was dragging 3 defenders there at the end.
Dude, I mean, that was a great play. Good job. Enough time for Dak Prescott. He felt pressure, but it was enough time. A little leap at the top of that pass for George Pickens to make the grab, but he literally dragged 3 defenders.
Three players, yeah. Two safeties and a quarterback were just being dragged by George Pickens after that possession.
Shotgun formation from the 47. Dak takes the snap, hands this one off. Now we've got Javonte Williams who moves it from the 47 to about the 43. They'll call this one a 4-yard gain. It brings up a 2nd down and 6. 2nd down and 6 coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. Let me change the possession needle here. Dallas Cowboys have the football.
Boom.
Dallas Cowboys have the football. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Break. They line up. Looks like is Cooper Beebe even back in? I can't tell who the center is at this point. We've got Dallas in a shotgun formation. Here's the snap, dropping back, looking to the left, going to air this out. The catch is made. CeeDee Lamb at the 25-yard line. 18 yards, 1st down, Dallas. CeeDee Lamb. It is Cedarius Lamb.
I think it is BB.
Is it Cooper who's in right now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think so.
Because he got injured.
His number's a 6, and I saw that 6 on the right side.
He got injured earlier, so if he's back in the game, that's good news for Dallas. Anyways, the result of that huge catch, 18 yards, is a 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Motion on the field this time. Dak Prescott under center. We've got motion again. It's an end around as he puts that in the belly of Kevontae Turpin. Tripped up barely right there. Looks like Kevontae Turpin brought down by Jefferson on the play.
By his own cleats.
Man, I think Jefferson might have gotten his arm in on that play. Let's watch it one more time. Here's the replay. This time, he definitely tripped himself.
Yeah.
He definitely lost his balance. What a bum.
He pogoed off his right toe.
2nd down and 2nd down and 6 after a 4-yard gain. Football now at the LA Chargers 21-yard line just outside of the red zone. Trips to the top of the screen. Dak Prescott in the shotgun formation takes the football and hands it off. This time Malik Davis picks up just 1 yard. Brings up a 2nd down and should be third down.
3rd down and 5.
3rd down and 5. Yeah, here's another mistake right here.
Yeah, like what the heck is that?
It says 3rd down and 10, but it's a 3rd down and 5.
Yeah.
I trust my eyes, man.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it.
Not a thing.
Okay.
It's going to be like 5-yard penalty. Like,
yeah, dude, it honestly, it might be. It probably will be. 3rd down and 5 from the 20-yard line. It is a shotgun formation. Waiting for the snap, trips on the right-hand side. Oh,
it really
that's
is.
exactly it. That's exactly what.
What the heck?
Okay.
So annoying.
Well, that stops the clock.
And now it updated and says what happened.
False start against the Dallas Cowboys. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Replay. 3rd down. 3rd down and 5 becomes 3rd down and 10. The Dallas Cowboys looking to convert here. 3rd down and 10. Cowboys facing another 3rd down situation. So 3rd and 10. The clock is hot once again. Looks like Cooper Beebe is definitely in.
Yeah.
Shotgun formation. Dak waits for the snap. 2 left, 2 right from the 25. Dak takes it, dropping, and he's going to hold up in the pocket. He will find George Pickens. I don't know, man. The catch is made. It's a catch, man, but I think it'll bring up a 4th down and 1. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 1.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Pickens goes up. Oh, no, he bobbled this. 1 foot, 2 foot. Yep, that was in.
That was close catch.
That was in. He had to turn his foot. That 2nd foot, he had to turn it, yeah.
Twisted his own ankle just to make the catch, guys.
2:25 left to go here.
2:25. I got it.
We got a snap and a quick handoff to the fullback. The fullback gets the carry. The official's going to say on 4th down and 1, they're not going to get it. The Dallas Cowboys on 4th and 1 go for it, and it's a turnover on downs. Chargers football.
Bang.
2:14 left to go. It is L.A. Chargers football. It was a handoff to Hunter Lupke, who got the carry and clearly got stuffed.
Yeah, no dice.
No dice, man. Hand and Caldwell on the play. Hand and Deshaun Hand and Caldwell, Jamari Caldwell, making huge plays here on the defensive side for the L.A. Chargers. Commercial break, it's 1st and 10, guys. When we get back, Santino will be calling the play here. We'll have the football at the L.A. Chargers 16.
Possession. We're still in the 3rd quarter, guys. We still got a lot of game time. Cowboys only down by 7 points. What's up, Bubba Jax? How you doing, man? I'm doing all right. Good to see you here.
Callie Quill saying, let's effing go. John Adams saying, let's effing go. We'll be back. Bills and Broncos game going back and forth, says James DeGon, just surfing channels.
Bills
Dallas,
winning.
lights off again. Yeah, no, they're definitely not. See, lights off and lights out are two very different things. Because, yes, the Dallas Cowboys are more lights out than lights off. Or more lights off than lights out.
Off,
yeah, more lights off than lights out. Tamara, thanks for checking in. What up, Pro Tie Guy? PTG, says Charles Alford. Ghost of Keefe saying, Mario, where's your jersey?
You're getting called out a lot for that jersey,
Yes,
man.
yes,
it's the first
yes,
Cowboys
yes.
game you haven't worn it, I think.
I know. Again, guys, I mentioned this earlier during the live stream. I'm wearing this tie today because the gift came in from someone who's a Football Nation fan, and they are a Dallas Cowboys follower. They like the Dallas Cowboys as well. And, yeah, man, I'm just a huge fan of gifts from other people out there, and I'm really appreciative. So thank you to Coach Leonard for this. I'm wearing this tie today and not my Dallas Cowboys chain and getup because I will not be live on Christmas. I'm sure he would, you know, I think Coach would understand that I'm wearing this tie today because I won't be live for the next one. And this is going to be the last Dallas Cowboys game that we cover this season, guys.
Last Cowboys game on this channel for the year, guys.
Yeah, next week it's Christmas. I won't be live on Christmas. And Week 18, Cowboys got nothing to play
Cowboys are out
for.
of the playoffs.
And they're playing the Giants. So this will be the last one.
There could be a couple games that are make or break for a few teams on Week 18.
They're going to do that on purpose.
Close.
Yeah, they're going to do that on purpose. They're going to flex the right games. We're going to have Saturday games, I'm willing to bet.
I saw somebody ask me to bring more enthusiasm for the Chargers, so I'll hype it up a bit more. My bad, guys. It's been a while since I called a game. Let me get the juices flowing. I've had coffee now, so let's get this done. Chargers ready to take the ball. Herbert takes the snap, hands it off to Hampton. Hampton up the middle, about 5 yards gain before getting brought down, called a 2nd and 5. Here we go, y'all. We got about 2 minutes or so left in this quarter, left in this half. Or, no, this quarter. Half's been over. I'm tripping. 2nd and 4 now for the Chargers. I like Hampton, man. He's running the ball good today. 60 yards on 10 carries, averaging 6 yards a carry. That's pretty solid, y'all.
Yeah, pretty
solid. That's all you need. That's all you need. Chargers ready for the next snap. I got one receiver on the left, one in motion. Oh, here comes the pass to Disley on the right side. Disley makes the catch and gets a few more. Call it a Chargers. First down.
Logan Wilson.
First down.
Logan Wilson there to make the tackle. A little bit late for Logan Wilson. They do give up the first down on that 2nd down and 4 play. Well done to convert the 2nd down here by the L.A. Chargers.
That was a nice job by Disley. Started as a blocker at first, but jumped off right off the rip and was able to get open for that pass.
Still
first down.
Reddy Stewart should have tackled him behind the line to gain. Missed tackle.
Here we go, y'all. Herbert under center. Here comes the snap. Gives it back to Hampton. Hampton running along the left side. Finds some space. Past the first down line and more. Call it a gain of about 15 yards or so.
But
Hampton gets another first down.
Hold the phone. Hold the
flag
phone.
on the field.
This one.
Holding offense. That's going to be a loss of 10 yards, so we're bringing it back, guys. It is now 1st and 20. First down and 20 for the Chargers. What should have been a 15-yard gain from Hampton and a first down brings it back 10 instead. Bummer for the Chargers. That's all right. The Chargers offense has been looking great outside of that last possession where they had to punt for the first time for today. I imagine they can put together something. Herbert slinging the ball, 242 on the day, looking to get some more. 1st and 20. Let's see what Harbaugh's plans are. 3 receivers on our left side. We got 1 on the right. Herbert waiting the snap. I believe that's Vidal back there with him. Here's the snap. Looking left, tosses left. He finds Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen for the nice reception. Gets about 6 yards or so. Call it a 2nd and 14 now. 2nd and 14 on their own 25, I believe.
Trayvon Diggs made the push out of bounds. A 2nd down and 14, guys. I don't think they're going to get another snap in before the end of this quarter.
15 seconds left. Yeah, they may not. They're probably going to let it drip down.
Yeah, we got about 10 seconds left to go.
Yeah, there's no rush. So this is probably going to bring us to the end of our 3rd quarter, y'all. So we're going to have a small commercial break before we're back to the action for 4th quarter football. Super chat.
Looks like Brandon's saying, don't know if you were a fan, but Travis Frederick is a family friend in a small town, Wisconsin. Let me know if I can tell him anything for you. I actually don't know who Travis Frederick
I don't
is.
know who that is.
Please,
I'm so sorry.
Please excuse my ignorance. And you know what? Shout out to you, Brandon. I didn't know you were in the Wisconsin area. We were just in Wisconsin.
Former Cowboy center.
Oh, Travis Frederickson. Did not know. Travis Frederick. Hey, man. Wait a second. Say whatever you want.
I'm kidding.
Say whatever you want,
I
bro.
can't name you
Say
every
whatever you
Vikings
want.
offensive line player.
Yeah, you name someone. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, let's take a quick look here, guys. The Browns are trailing in this game 23-17. We are at the end of the 3rd quarter, folks. When we get back, it'll be the start of the 4th quarter. We've got 15 minutes on the board. It will be a 2nd down and 14 at the LA Chargers 25-yard line. We've got the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns going head-to-head right now. Buffalo up 23-17 in that game.
Browns gaining.
Yeah, Cincinnati Bengals 31-14 over Miami. Did either of us take?
I feel like both of us took the Dolphins.
I feel like we did.
Not going good for us.
We definitely both took the Kansas
And
City
this
Chiefs,
one.
too.
Looking bad.
LA Chargers, I think we both took the Chargers on that one. Yeah, I took the Chargers, man. I took the Chargers. We'll see how it goes. Game's not over. Cowboys only down by 1 touchdown, but a touchdown here would be detrimental for the Dallas Cowboys. Minnesota Vikings hanging on to a narrow 3-point lead at the moment in that game. The score is 13-10, and then a 5-yard pass just completed with New Orleans hanging on to the football. New Orleans with a 3-point lead in that game as well. 9-6.
What's the Tampa one? That's the only one we can't see, right?
Yeah, and that's the only game that we all want.
Yeah, that's like the one that I'm most interested is the only one that's not there.
Carolina up by 3. Huge.
I picked Carolina for this game.
I took Tampa. Fingers crossed. John,
I wonder how Dowdle's doing.
Shout out to you, John Adams, saying, first time tuning in, boys. Appreciate the commentary. And shout out earlier, Cali born and raised, living in enemy territory in Kansas City. Let's call good 4th quarter. I appreciate that, John.
We'll
we got you, brother. We got you, bro. It's 4th quarter, and whose football is it? Possession needle is above my head, folks.
Chargers got the ball, guys. We are about to return to this 4th quarter. Commercial break ending. It's 2nd and 14 for the Chargers on their own 25-yard line or so. They're 2nd and 14 after a 1st down holding call that brought them back 10 yards, made it 1st and 20. But here we go, guys. I got 3 receivers to the right side of the field. I got 1 to the left. Herbert awaiting the snap. I believe that's Vidal in the backfield with him. Here comes the snap. Herbert looking center of the field. He finds what looks to be a tight end. That's not Will Dissly.
No, it's Gadsden. That's their rookie right now.
Gadsden was that his first catch of the day?
I think that was
his
Gadsden's
first catch of the day. And so Gadsden, first catch of the day, I do believe, is going to make it a 3rd and 7. However, I think there's an injury on the field.
Of course. Dallas Cowboys now going to lose Donovan Wilson here. Donovan Wilson not getting back up. Another starter down for the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, no. Defense. What? Even getting worse by the play. That's not good at all.
Guys, Donovan Wilson of the Dallas Cowboys just went down on that play.
Hopefully he's okay.
The result of the last play was a 7-yard grab by Gadsden. So I've been very impressed by Gadsden this season. Arande Gadsden, the rookie out of Syracuse. I mean, 6'5", 236, man, just 22 years old. He's got a lot of potential in this
I didn't know he was cute.
Yeah,
That's
man.
awesome.
Yeah. Hey, man.
My brother-in-law, kind of. I always forget. Brother-in-law, we'll go with. He has season tickets to Syracuse University games.
Really?
Yeah, he's had the same seats for a decade.
What?
Yep, loves them. I've been there a couple times. They're really good seats right by the end zone.
I wonder how much those cost. Need some Harbaugh Herbert magic, says Douglas. Chris saying San Diego Chargers sounds better than L.A. Chargers. Objectively, yeah, maybe.
I just like that
Maybe.
San Diego had a team for a while. You know, too many L.A. teams.
Let's see. This dude yesterday, they let some YouTubers show live action. Did they now, Mr. Mojo? I don't think so.
Not. They didn't mean to, I think.
Drago Balboa saying, I haven't heard, what are they doing yet? I kind of missed that, he says.
Well, everyone's doing all right so far. You know, there's only been one bad possession on each side of the field so far.
Man. You kidding me? You don't know if you have a brother-in-law, Santino?
I mean, what's my sister's husband's name? That's the
Yeah,
brother-in-law,
that's your brother-in-law.
Right? All right,
Yeah, that's your
just,
brother-in-law.
I don't know.
Yeah, man, honestly, right?
And then a stepbrother's if it's
But, like, what's your cousin's
non-blood
kid?
your
cousin's kid,
Your
that's your
cousin's
second-
kid's your second cousin.
Right. But then if they're
See that's confusing.
but then that becomes their wife or their anyways, all right, never mind. Yeah, family trees are weird, man.
I got a new wife just now.
Dear Lord. Yeah, right. What just happened there?
Don't tell mine. She'll
Okay.
get upset.
All righty, folks. Injury. Ooh, he's hanging
Ooh.
onto his eye right
Hold on.
now.
What happened?
Maybe he got his eye
Someone
split.
poked him in the eye?
Donovan Wilson. Maybe they should be wearing visors for their own protection.
Yeah, jeez Louise.
3rd down and 7 as we come back from the commercial break. They line
Okay,
up.
guys, I got 2 receivers on the left side of the field. 1 on the right is what it looked like. Oh, no, vice versa. 2 and 2. Vidal in the backfield with Herbert right now. We got motion from McConkey. Here comes the snap.
Woo!
Ooh, he dodges a tackle. Herbert on the run. He gained 10. He gained 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 yards from Herbert. Holy cow. What would have been a sack ended up being a huge gain from Herbert. Ran straight up the middle. Avoided every tackle on the way. Hopefully he's okay. And he is. Wow. First down, Chargers, y'all.
He's also playing with a fractured hand right now on his non-throwing hand.
Yeah, he's all right, it looked like.
And he
Dodged
slipped
it.
away from the blitz. The Cowboys bring 5 across the line. Herbert gets a beautiful block by Quentin Johnston upfield. And
Ooh,
Herbert.
he bobbled it right at the end. Herbert almost fumbled it. He did fumble it. Herbert fumbled it for a half a second on that tackle. Whoa. Oh, here comes the snap, guys. Vidal. Hand off to Vidal right at the middle. It's going to be about a 4-yard gain. They rushed right to the play right there. Sorry, I couldn't give you the setup. 2nd and 6 now after that run. What a play by Herbert, guys. Good job holding on to that fumble. They're showing his hand that just had surgery on it. It's quite obviously all casted up right now.
I
and
heard
he definitely
whistles.
used it. Oh, we got a Chargers player down. You did hear whistles. Oh, is that Vidal?
Is that number 30? Is that
That looked
Kamani
like
Vidal?
30.
It is.
Vidal entered.
So now an injury for the Los Angeles
Oh,
Chargers.
man.
Kamani Vidal
Oh, no,
was
not
injured during the
Vidal.
play.
I mean, at least they got Hampton back now, but that's their heavy back, really. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Kamani's been good. Kamani's been really good. But now it's Omarion Hampton's time to shine, dude. I'm sure he's
ready to be the workhorse he was meant to be.
Sure he's ready to be
That's
the
not
workhorse.
good. They're zooming in on Herbert's arm, and there's blood on his sleeve. Hopefully his surgical wound didn't open up.
He's fine, bro.
Bruh.
He's fine,
Blood
bro.
on a surgery?
Hey, rub some
That's
dirt
not
in it, bro.
great.
He's fine.
He's like, hey,
fine.
guys, I need just a couple stitches real quick.
Yeah, dude. Hey, at least it
He'll
wasn't
get
bad
it during
as-
the commercial break.
Did you see that photo of Jake Paul's jaw that I sent you?
Oh, I didn't see the photo, but I saw a lot of the videos, man.
Bro,
he
Jake-
sent me a message. He's like, viewer discretion is advised.
His jaw just looked like. Oh.
Yeah, I saw the surgical, like, the X-ray.
I'm tired of Vidal taking carries away from Hampton,
Whoa.
says Atlas. Well, you're not going to have to deal
Well, I
with
don't
that
know, you
anymore.
might have to deal with that today at the very least. Hopefully he's okay, though.
Okay, Earth Citizen, what's going on, dude? Duct tape it and move on, says TH. Let's go, Tamara.
Drop some dirt on someone said it, rub some dirt on it. Duff Locke said it.
All right, guys, they've cut to a commercial break right now. Are you doing the Denver game today? I'm not doing the Denver game today. That does bring up a good point here. Why don't we talk about the games that we will be covering today? So Santino's going to join me for this game and the next game. We'll have the Chargers and the Cowboys, and immediately the Steelers and the Lions.
Here.
Yes, Santino being here to help me out during these two games.
Lefts are rights and rights are rights.
Those micro breaks, guys, over the first 6-8 hours of the day. I mean, that's huge for me. That will help preserve my voice so I can bring it here for Sunday Night Football. You know what I'm saying? So Sunday Night Football.
Sunday night, Mario will be screaming.
I mean, historically, man, our Sunday Night Football, Thursday Night Football, and Monday Night Football games.
Those are our three best usually.
Those are typically our three best.
And my morning games.
That's true. The flex games have been pretty good, too. Those Saturday games have been pretty good,
Yesterday went really well.
Yeah, yesterday did go really well. Ravens are dangerous with bad record. Ravens got a game against the Patriots, and Ravens are favorites. Now, bro, we both took
I picked the Lions to lose.
Did you?
No. I picked the Lions to win because I think the Steelers are going to lose.
We're going to have to watch the tape. I don't even remember.
But I think I picked the Patriots, though. I want the Ravens to win.
I think I picked the Patriots, too, and I told you that the Ravens are actually favorites in that game, and we were both like,
Yeah, it's weird.
But I started looking back, man, and I took a look at the wins that the Patriots have had.
Yeah, they do have an easier schedule, didn't they?
They've beat the Jets. They've beat
had
the
like
Browns.
They've
beat
4 or 5 tough matchups.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. The Ravens looking pretty decent at this moment.
Home.
We'll see. I think the defense is really going to dictate that game. The Patriots looked pretty bad in that last matchup
they do
there.
have Drake May, though, so we'll see how that goes.
Let's see. Looks like Vidal is walking.
Yeah, he's walking off the field.
So we're back from the commercial break, guys.
Back from the commercial break. It is, I believe, it is 2nd down and 6 right now, guys.
2nd down and 6 at the Dallas 30-yard line, folks. The LA Chargers. LA Chargers going to take over here. Kamani Vidal
He's
definitely
not
wincing.
happy.
Yeah, he's wincing in pain as he goes to the sideline.
They haven't said any specifics. But here we go, guys. It's 2nd down and 6 for the Chargers. They are at the Cowboys' 30-yard line, and that looks like it's going to be a false start. The entire Dallas defense is going like, it was him.
Yeah,
that guy did it.
It's pretty obvious. False start on the left tackle here.
False start on the Chargers, guys, and that's going to bring them back 5 yards. Call it 2nd down and 11 now for the Chargers. That'll put them at the Dallas 35-yard line.
Nice.
Still in field goal range, but not in as comfortable as range as they would have liked to have been moments ago.
I'm sure Cam Dicker on the sideline is just waiting for his chance to kick something.
He's got some extra points today and 1 field goal. All right, here comes the snap, guys. Herbert was under center, fakes the handoff to Hampton, but he tosses with a little shovel pass up the middle to him. 5 yards from the line, gets about 3 more afterwards. That'll bring up a 3rd down and, what was it, 3?
1.
3rd down and 1?
Yeah.
He got down to 1?
Yeah, he picked up.
They're going to call that a 10-yard gain. My apologies. Not a 10-yard gain for Hampton on that little shovel pass up the middle. Brings down a 3rd down and 1 for the L.A. Chargers.
3rd down. Can the Cowboys defense get off the field right here? Cowboys looking to get a stop. They got a stop earlier.
All right, guys. Herbert under center. He's full backfield. Oh, and they're going to do a QB sneak. Herbert gonna get it, it looks like. About a 2-yard gain. Pushed right over the line, and they're going to go for it. 1st down, Chargers.
1st down for the LA Chargers. The quarterback sneak, man, it's one of those plays, dude. It's just so hard to stop.
How do you stop it?
We've seen a couple. By the way, man, the first time this season that we saw an onside kick recovery, Chicago Bears successful in that one.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
No,
they recovered. They
that
recovered an
was the
onside kick that I saw this season.
That you saw, gotcha.
I think 10 success. That was the 10th one on the year.
All right, guys. Here comes the snap. Herbert, he's got a full backfield. Omarion Hampton to his left. Hands it off to him. Hampton's going to look for some space off there, a counter on the right side, and he's not going to get it. Stopped right before the line. Call it 2nd and 11.
Cowboys defense pushing him back beyond, right before the line of scrimmage. It'll be a tackle for a loss. Omarion Hampton loses 1 on the deal. Let's go.
Cowboys defense showing up after this commercial break right now. 2nd down and 11.
Running out of time, man.
And we are running out of time for the Cowboys. They need to make a big stop quick and tie this game up. 2nd down and 10. Chargers looking to extend this lead. Looks like it's going to be an empty backfield for Herbert. 3 receivers on his left, 2 on his right. Here comes the snap. Herbert looking to the right side, finds somebody, passes it out. Keenan Allen wide open, makes the grab, and it immediately hit. Looks like it may have been a 1st down before he got brought back just a little bit. Yeah, they're calling it a 1st down. 1st down, Chargers. Keenan Allen, nice grab. Nice grab. About 11 yards gain for him right there.
Malik Hooker had to make the stop here, but it was too late.
Yeah,
Every play by the Dallas Cowboys,
bang.
A day late and $1 short, man. Same thing for Trayvon Diggs. Why even come back, dude? You come back to get cooked for the last 3 games? Get out of here, man.
I don't think the Cowboys have given up a lot of yards after catch this game, but they have not been able to stop a lot of the passes. All right, Herbert under center, takes the snap, hands it off to not Omarion Hampton. That's going to be Haskins.
Yep.
Haskins gets his first carry of the day for about 3 yards right there. Call that a 2nd down and 7, guys. 2nd down and 7 for the Chargers. 10 minutes or so remaining in this 4th quarter. This is a long drive from the Chargers right now. Hampton thought he was going in, but they're like, nah.
A long drive for the
Not
Chargers,
yet.
guys. 12 plays, 80 yards, 7 minutes and 27 seconds have been taken off the clock right now.
That's the longest drive of the day for sure.
Definitely the longest drive of the day.
We've been having very quick drives. Empty backfield again for Herbert. 3 receivers on his right, 2 on his left. Here comes the snap. Herbert looking center, looking left, finds Quentin Johnston. Johnston about 5 yards out, gets brought down, but not before getting about 6-yard gain right there. Call it a 3rd down and 1 for the Chargers.
Siobhan Ravel, they keep looking that way.
I'm
Quentin
telling you, man,
Johnston.
they're taking advantage of Ravel today.
You know, I think it's fair that the Dallas Cowboys let this rookie play. They got nothing to lose,
Yes,
right? So,
that's fair.
So let him get his snaps in a game that actually matters. He's going to learn a lot from this game. It's not going to be a pretty game.
And, I mean, it's smart for the Chargers to know that, and Herbert's taking advantage of that whenever he can. All right, Herbert under center. They're bunched up on the line right now. We got Hampton in the backfield, Harris on the left, but there's going to come a flag out. Flag out, going to be a false start on the Chargers right there. That'll be a 5-yard loss. Bring up a 3rd down and 6 now for the Chargers. No longer an easy play for them. It looked like they were going to try another quarterback sneak right there.
I'll take it, dude. Let's go.
Yeah,
man. I'm about it.
That's big.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually huge.
Again, another
Huge for the
fault. It's the
Cowboys.
same
That was the
side.
left
It's the
tackle?
same left tackle here.
Dang.
This Trevor Penning right here. That's his 2nd time that he gets called for that.
And he got benched.
Yeah, and he got benched. Yeah, he's straight up on the
He's
bench.
on the line now. I mean, the sideline, not the actual line.
That sucks.
Okay. 3rd down and 6. I got Herbert awaiting the snap in the backfield. Omarion Hampton to his left side. Fakes the handoff. Scrambling hard. Herbert running across the entire field. Tries to throw it along the sideline to McConkey, but incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. And that is going to bring up a 4th down and 6. I imagine they bring out Cameron Dicker ready to kick his 2nd field goal of the day.
It'll be an easy chip shot field goal here.
They're on, the 10 or so yard line right now?
Yeah. 8:57 here left to go. Clock has stopped after that. Everything okay?
27-yard attempt right here for Cameron Dicker. Looks like it's going to be from the left hash right now, y'all. He's already 1 for 1 on field goals for the day. The first one today has been a 37-yarder. This one's a 27-yarder, 10 less. They're going to make it before the clock, and they do. Up and away from the left hash, and it is good. Chargers, another 3 points on the board, extends their lead to 10. And the Cowboys now 2 possessions down with only 9 minutes remaining in this game. They need to put on their wheels and change it up. We'll see what they can do after this break, y'all.
Yeah, guys, that's a tough spot to be in. Dallas Cowboys continuing to just kind of middle around. And
they needed a pick or a fumble bad.
They just needed to get a stop, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, a field goal is okay, but now it becomes a 2-possession game with less than 9 minutes left to go. I mean, I'm happy that the Cowboys were able to hold them to just a field goal, but realistically, Cowboys should have stopped them on their own side of midfield and not had given up just that much yardage. Tamara asking, where is Sammy? Sammy is with his mother, Christina is downstairs with baby. Santino is here helping out right now so I can protect my voice a little bit. He called that last long play, that last long drive right now. And it was good. Awesome stream, says Kevin. Kevin T, what up, dude? I got Giants rule. Thank you. Compliments of a Niners fan, LOL. The stars are aligning, says Carrie. What up, Carrie? Does your baby have Dak diapers? No, I let Dak crap his own pants. We've got Parsons was all the defense they had. He was, and we don't have that right now.
They gave it away.
Bring him in to say hello, says Tamara. He's I actually don't know if he's napping right now. It's probably close to his nap time. We'll bring him in later tonight. Update on Vidal. We're about to find out. Or actually, Santino can find out right now.
Find out right now.
Okay, guys. Let's get locked in. The Dallas Cowboys are about to receive the kickoff after the LA Chargers field goal. This is a new low for Kansas City, says Goofball. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. You know, it does make a big difference when the officials aren't always throwing a flag or holding their flags in their pockets for the Kansas City Chiefs.
As of right now, he is officially questionable to return with a neck injury. Neck injury, questionable to return. That's all I got as of Sporting News currently.
That's it?
That's
Just
it.
neck injury?
Just neck injury.
Okay.
That's all I got.
A lower extremity would have been more concerning. Of course, neck injuries are also concerning. Hey, it looks like Drew Brees is calling this game. I did not know that.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Dude.
He's in the booth.
Drew Brees calling the game? That's cool. That's cool. 8:57 here.
Yeah, it just says neck injury. Nothing specific yet.
Cool. So 8:57, we're about to get a kickoff right now. The Dolphins are drowning, says Tamara. Kansas City will lose to the Titans, question mark? Yeah.
Yeah. It's 22-9 last time I saw.
Here's the scores across the board, guys.
23.
Scores across the board right now. So, kickoff. Dicker sends this up, and away, and the Cowboys will return. The 20, the 25, the 30, down shy of the 35. Kevontae Turpin on special teams does a good job of bringing the football back. 8:53 left to go. It's a 1st and 10.
Turpin's fast, man.
Turpin is fast.
He's really fast.
But he's not a huge target,
No.
which is why Dak doesn't look that way, and he doesn't have the vertical ability
No.
that George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb have. Looks like they had this play already dialed up. Break! They line up. 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys on the 33-yard line. Dak Prescott points to the left-hand side. He's in a shotgun. Standing on the right hash, he takes the snap, fakes the toss, steps into this throw, and awkwardly tosses it in George Pickens' direction. That pass looks like it was actually broken up. Dak Prescott's pass is incomplete. It brings up a 2nd down and 10 with 8:48 left to go.
Yeah, just missed him slightly above. They ain't going to cut it.
Too high, man.
Yeah.
It's okay, though. Dak would want that one back. Honestly, I think throwing it away was the better option. Good coverage against George Pickens. It looks like Derwin James is all over him on this one today. Okay. Dak waits for the snap. He backs up. He's in a shotgun here. Dak in a shotgun, trips to the left, one man to the right. Again from the right hash on the 33-yard line. Prescott will flip his hips, looks to Pickens. Pickens takes it past the 45, down at the 47. 1st down, Dallas Cowboys.
Nice little slant route from Pickens. Middle of the field, grabs it, gets the 1st down. Perfect play.
Yeah, the
Good.
defense nowhere near him.
Well done.
Benjamin St. Juste had to make the tackle there.
Very well done.
Does bring up a fresh new set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
It is 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 46. Again, on the right hash, Dak Prescott in a single back formation takes the handoff and goes to Malik Davis. Davis into the contact directly, gets some yards after the contact, just shy of the 50. It's 2nd down and 7. This will bring up a 2nd down and 7. Football at the Dallas Cowboys 49-yard line. 2nd down and 7. Football at the Dallas Cowboys 49. Stupid prevent type defense, says Glenn Paul. Merry Christmas, says KSH. What up, KSH? I see you out here. If Santino is a bot, then do a high five chest bump. If he's spectral, you'll pass right through him. Timeout, guys, because we've got an injury on the field. So the clock has stopped with 8:03. Dude, my perspiration is ridiculous.
I'm not chest bumping him right now.
Yeah, I'm like,
I ain't touching him at all.
gross, man. I need to grab a towel, dude. I don't know what's going on here. I got to grab a towel.
You can move the fan on your side if you want.
Yeah, I think I might need it, bro. 8:03 on the clock. Injury on the field. Looks like Benjamin St. Juste, who was part of that play, who made the tackle on that play, went down.
That's how you do that so fast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Smart.
just copy and paste.
That's smart.
So 2nd down and 6 coming up right here after the injury. Benjamin St. Juste went down. We're waiting for the injury to clear. Looks like St. Juste got to be a
Something wrong with
shoulder.
his arm or shoulder, yeah.
Yeah, they're looking at that
Oh.
right shoulder for St. Juste.
He's holding it really hard. It looks like
Yeah.
it hurts really bad. I hope he's okay.
Well,
Yikes.
it didn't seem gruesome or it didn't seem malicious. It just seemed like part of the game.
Could have been a separation.
Yeah, it just seemed like part of the game. Hate seeing injuries no matter the team, says Bella. I'm with you.
Yeah, there's been a lot today.
Okay, guys, we are looking at a single back formation. Dak Prescott waiting for the umpire to get out of the way so that Cooper Beebe can get over the football. 2nd down and 6 coming up. The clock is ticking once again. We've got, looks like a single back. Dak Prescott looks to the left, looks to the right, calls a quick change on both sides. Dak under center. Takes the snap, hands this off right-hand side. There goes Malik Davis, and 2nd down and 6 becomes a 3rd down and 4. It's a modest pickup here. 3rd down and 4 football at the LA Chargers 48-yard line.
Love the Seinfeld Costanza show.
Is that what we?
George Costanza.
Third down and 5 on my TV screen.
That's funny.
Dak Prescott waits for the snap. This whole drive, the far side of the field has been the left side. They're lined up on the right hash. And Cooper Beebe going to flinch on the play. It stops the clock with 7:11. A flag comes in. Going to be a false start, Dallas Cowboys. False start, offense, Dallas Cowboys. Replay 3rd down.
That's how it always goes, man. High scoring first half, low scoring second half.
Dallas Cowboys drives, man. This drive only 1 minute and 46 seconds here.
It's 3rd and 10.
Why is Lamb not playing is what I'm seeing out here. I got a 3rd down and 10 after the penalty. Dak Prescott waits for the snap. Down by 10. He takes it. He drops back and he steps up. Going to air this out deep. Shot upfield. Nobody near that. That was, I don't know.
Pass it to the defense.
Whoever was running that route, George Pickens, or is that Kevontae Turpin? Kevontae Turpin, the intended receiver, just completely gave up on his route.
Did he trip again?
I don't know.
He passed it, and then there's suddenly.
But Dak delivered that huge pass, and
There's got to be a
Turpin,
miscommunication. Turpin started turning around.
yeah, he did a comeback route.
Yeah.
He did a comeback route, and that did not work out. Now, the Dallas Cowboys are facing a 4th down and 10, and down by 10 in the 4th quarter with 7 minutes left to go. They have to go for it. So the Dallas Cowboys are lined up right now. Looks like whistle's going to come in. Timeout will be called here. It is the first timeout. Dallas Cowboys going to use that timeout. Brian Schottenheimer wants to dial something up. So let's see what Dallas can do here, man. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah. It's not looking amazing for the Cowboys right here.
Yeah, it's
They're
not
not
looking
in a
great.
great spot. 4th
No.
down 10, 2 possessions.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
So the timeout here, guys, by the way, looks like my TV screen saying it was a timeout on the Chargers,
Interesting.
and it is a timeout on the Chargers.
Yeah. Plus
Okay.
and minus. Boom, boom.
So it looks like the Chargers were the ones who called the timeout. Looks like Harbaugh said, "You know what? I don't like
that
the look
play,
of this." Yeah.
They're going to pull some sneaky crap. Let's get a reset on D.
4th down, it looks like they're going to bring a minimal rush right here just to try to cover as much of the field as they can. 4th down and 10. This time the Dallas Cowboys from the 46. Dak takes the snap. He's on the run. Dak in trouble. Will wind up and throw. This thing is incomplete. Nobody near him. Dak taking a hit on the release. Stops the clock after the incomplete pass. 6:57. It's 1st down, Los Angeles Chargers in scoring position. They will take over at the Dallas 46.
That's it for that possession, guys. Chargers getting it back.
It is what it is.
And you know what that means. Spectre Santino's here.
Lorne asking what is wrong with the Dallas Cowboys. A lot, dude. A lot is wrong with the Dallas Cowboys today.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're not doing terrible. They got 17 points on the board. Just the defense is the Cowboys' defense, so the 27 for the Chargers makes pretty good sense. And Chargers are still one of the top defenses in the entire league. So even the 17 above my head is pretty impressive from the Cowboys.
Yeah, considering, right?
Still blows me away, though, that they were the favorite.
Yeah, according to CBS, which honestly kind of makes...
If I saw that, I would have bet on this game.
Yeah.
You know? Chargers with the points? Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You know?
Sorry, that's just a quick glance at the defense there for the LA Chargers. We got a 1st and 10 coming up right now. A handoff to Omarion Hampton. Hampton gets the carry. He'll pick up a yard as he's pushed and dragged out of bounds.
That was a quick change of possession.
Yeah, 2nd down and 9 coming up.
2nd down and 9. Hampton, little try for there. Couldn't get too much, though. We'll see what they could bring back up on this 2nd down attempt after the Cowboys' unfortunate happening on their last drive. Dak couldn't make it. Dak couldn't make something out of nothing. He tried, though.
Justin Booth, what's up, man? Thanks for checking in. Cowboys offense sucks, says Garfin. Well, duh. No, the Cowboys offense is actually pretty good. It's the defense. Anyways.
Fact. Herbert, shotgun position, formation. He's got Hampton to his right side. I got 2 receivers on the right side of the field, 1 receiver on the left. Little sketchy snap, but Herbert was able to put it together. Tosses it to Hampton on the right side. Incomplete pass, though. Hampton's going to drop it. 3rd down and 9. We got a super chat coming in from Matt from Dago. I need Dak to get 7 more yards.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
No.
They might not even get the football back at this point.
They should. Oh, you need defense to show up on this play right here. 3rd and 9 for the Chargers. Chargers looking to get in this game. Hampton to Herbert's right side and shotgun. He's got 3 receivers bunched up on the right side of the field. Snaps the ball, looking right, looking left. Finds Quentin Johnston on a big pass downfield. Quentin Johnston makes the grab and gets a little more. Call it a gain of 25. Chargers, 1st down.
Chargers pick up a
Good
1st
play.
down. Great play, bro. Don't undersell that. That was a huge
That was a
play
big
for
play,
Quentin
man.
Johnston. 25 yards for the man on a crucial 3rd down conversion, a must-have in order to keep control in this game.
Turns motion into a slant across the field. The whole left side was wide open, so they bunched up all the receivers on the right side. So Quentin Johnston was the only player wide open on that side of the field.
Yeah.
Solid play. 4 catches for 104 yards and a touchdown from Johnston today. Here comes a snap in the I formation. Herbert tosses it to Hampton in the backside. Left side of the field goes Hampton, and he makes it happen again. About a 9-yard gain for Hampton. They might have called it 10 right there.
Yep.
I think they did. And if they called it 10, that's another Chargers first down. And that would also bring up a 1st and goal if I'm reading it right.
Yep.
1st and goal for the Chargers. That gentleman looking for Dak 7 more yards might get it if this possession ends quickly.
Anybody who thought Dallas had a chance this year to make the playoffs, you're the problem with this franchise. Is it me? Is it me?
Okay, guys, here comes the snap from Herbert. Motion from the left side of the field. Hands it off to Hampton, who runs it up the middle. 5-yard gain before he gets dropped down. 2nd and goal on the Dallas 5-yard line. Chargers trying to push it and end this game. 1 more touchdown, and that's more or less could be all she wrote. 3 possessions with 4.5 minutes remaining is not a good sign. Dallas taking their first time out right now with 4 minutes and 46 seconds remaining in this game. Oh, let me stop this
Timeout
clock.
taken. Yep. I got you. Okay, you got it? I got it.
All right, you got it.
4:52 left to go. Timeout taken by the Dallas Cowboys. They really got to get themselves situated here. If the Cowboys actually
They actually need a turnover. They need a pick or a fumble.
Yeah, they cannot.
If they score again, it could be over.
I mean, it's a 2-possession game either way if they hold them to a field goal. And
Onside kick is necessary.
99% likely to win are the LA Chargers in this game.
Yeah, it does seem that way.
We're going to get garbage time football here in a moment.
I imagine they just run the ball.
Yeah. It's 2nd down and goal.
2nd and goal, 5-yard line. Chargers looking to extend their lead by another score. Herbert, shotgun formation, Hampton on his left, 3 receivers to the right, 1 on the left. Let's see what they what they cook up right here. Herbert takes a snap, hands it off to Hampton, who easily rushes it right into the end zone. No defenders, and that's a touchdown, Chargers. Oof. Yeah, guys, I don't know how I feel about the Cowboys coming back about this one.
33-17 is a blowout now.
Might be 34. They would be doubling their score if that comes true, and that's not good. No one wants to be doubled.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen right now.
7-14 is the only doubled score. That's okay.
That's brutal, dude. That is awful here. Waiting for the snap now.
Yep, here comes Dicker trying to hit another extra point right here, and it is up. And it is good. Chargers 34, Cowboys 17. We got 4 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in this game.
Oh, man. Brutal, brutal. Chargers winning, and Justin only has one hand. Bro. Chargers winning, and Justin Herbert only has one hand. All about the draft picks, yo, says Donald. At this point, man, that's kind of all they can do is hope for those draft picks. The Dallas Cowboys, if we look at their – do I have the draft order? I do.
Yeah.
Draft order right here. The Dallas Cowboys are currently sitting at 14.
They also have this one.
The Green Bay Packers losing yesterday is huge. I'm actually just
yeah.
Turn off the microphone. There we go. Yes. So
nice.
Yeah, taking a look at this, guys. The Dallas Cowboys have 2 picks. You can see that one. They're the number 14 pick, and they're the number 23 pick here, thanks to the Green Bay Packers and the Micah Parsons trade. We've got 2 other teams that have given up first-round picks. The Falcons no longer have a first-round pick. They were originally at that number 10 spot. And, of course, the Indianapolis Colts give a first-round pick to the New York Jets. Colts picked up Sauce Gardner on the trade and lost him, too. A lot of those trades, man, that happened this season went down with injury.
Yeah, they sure did.
All right, guys. Well, let's get back to the action here.
Here comes the kickoff, guys. Dallas in the end zone, ready to get this ball.
Here's the kickoff.
And they're going to kneel it down.
No return. First and 10.
Touchback for the Cowboys.
See the official go, touchback. Touchback here. Touchback for the Dallas Cowboys. They will start this drive on the 35-yard line. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Football Nation. We are doing a dual stream today for the first time ever for football. Yeah, first time ever for football that we're doing a dual stream. It's the Dallas Cowboys trailing by 17. The score is 34-17. The Cowboys got a lot of work to do. We'll start this drive on the 35. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers at the bottom, 2 receivers at the top. Dak to the right-hand side. We'll find it's actually Milton. Joe Milton is in.
Oh, my gosh. The guy who needed 7 yards from Dak.
Wow,
no.
dude. You needed 7 yards for Dak
and they
Prescott.
benched him.
Joe Milton is in right now.
Oh, my goodness.
There's the snap. Milton going to take it. Milton to the right-hand side. He will find Jake Ferguson. Ferguson picks up the first down. First down, Dallas Cowboys. Joe Milton, back-to-back completions here. He's now 2 for 2 for 11 yards. Football at the Dallas Cowboys 46-yard line. Yes, Chris, we are doing multiple games.
Right after this, actually.
That guy is pissed, says Craig.
Looks like he might get a break.
Yeah, we might actually get a small little window here. 4 minutes and 24 seconds. This is garbage time right here. 4:24 on the clock. The clock has stopped here.
Oh, I got you.
Shotgun formation, 1st and 10 from the 45. Flag coming in. This could be an offsides on the defense. Milton to the right-hand side. Milton going to air this thing out. Deep shot, just wasting it. Multiple flags.
DPI!
It's going to be DPI. CeeDee Lamb.
Free play DPI?
We'll see. We'll see. If it's an offsides, it's an offensive offsides here.
Oh.
Penalties off. How do you line up offsides, bro? Both penalties offset. It'll be a replay of first down.
Dang.
Replay of first down. See you next season.
At least it's not 1st and 20, but.
Offsides on the offense.
Yep.
Pass interference on the defense. Those penalties will offset. Replay, first down. So that play, absolutely nothing here.
If it was on the offense, why'd they let them play that play?
Because it was, if they're lined up offsides, they will let them make that play. If it's a false start, it's a pre-snap penalty.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you can clearly see George Pick or whoever that's CeeDee Lamb. It's offsides on CeeDee Lamb.
He was well over the line.
He was stepping in the neutral zone. So he was lined up offsides right here. Definitely some DPI, but hey, 1st and 10 coming up right now. That's a good flag. Joe Milton waits for the snap. In a shotgun formation with Malik Davis, Milton takes it. He drops back. He steps through the pocket to the right-hand side. Milton sees some room to roam, gets to the 50, breaks a tackle past the 45. He fumbles the football. That's recovered by the Chargers. The Chargers fumbled it. Another fumble. What is happening?
Dude, when he was running with that ball, I was immediately thinking, I was like, that is not good ball control. He's like,
okay, the Chargers have the football now. Well, I'll definitely get to save my voice today, huh?
yep, I got you.
4 minutes.
Sub.
4 minutes left to go. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the LA Chargers.
I can't believe Milton came in right there.
Milton fumbled this one, and it's
Yeah.
jarred loose. Great job to pop that football out. Tuli Tuipulotu. And the man forcing the
He
fumble
punched
here.
it.
Great job
James.
there by Derwin James Jr., the team captain there of the defense.
Very nice.
One of the captains on this team for sure.
Wow, oh wow. And Chargers are going to get that ball now. I think Cowboys only have 2 timeouts.
That's Dallas's trick play. Hey, watch this.
That's Dallas' true.
Hey, watch this. Buffalo Bills in danger of losing to the Cleveland Browns, 23-20 in that game. Cincinnati Bengals, 45-21. Oh, now Joe Burrow wants to play?
Okay, guys. Herbert under center. Here comes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Omarion Hampton, who's going to take it up the right side. They're just going to try to kill this clock now. 3 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in this game.
2nd down and 6.
2nd down and 6.
Football at the Dallas 38.
Yeah, they're just going to run this clock out now.
Yeah, I agree. They're just going to.
Dallas hasn't even called timeout.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
1 first down. No, maybe 2.
Montana
It could just
on
be
the
1.
fly. I see you, Montana. Cheers to you, my friend.
This guy's good, man.
I think both these guys are pretty good. Miami is drowning, says Tracy Brown.
Yeah, Miami's drowning. They doubled their score. All right, Herbert ready to take the snap. It's no longer Omarion Hampton out there. I think that's Haskins who's going to take this snap and get about 5 yards, and that will be a 1st down from the Chargers. 1st down.
Hassan Haskins picks up a few yards on that. Doesn't need a whole lot. The Cowboys not going to try to call a timeout. Cowboys see the writing on the walls.
No, they need one more 1st down.
Yeah, man. The Dallas Cowboys.
One more 1st down, and it is game over now, guys.
Cowboys not going to waste their time here. We might actually get a slight break here and start this next live stream. We might get a pregame for the next live stream. We normally don't. Normally we don't.
Nice.
But
we do have to re-download the depth.
Chet saying, don't call me delusional. Oh, my goodness. Here we go.
Herbert under center. Here comes the snap, and they hand it right back off to Haskins, and he's going to go for the right side this time. About a 2-yard gain before getting brought down, and that'll bring up a 2nd down and 8. 2nd down and 8 now. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. We are approaching the 2-minute warning, and we will hit it before this next play is going to be called.
Where do I send the sympathy cards?
So 2-minute warning, 2nd down and 8. It's 34-17. This game's about to wrap on up here. If the Chargers get a 1st down, it is just game over, victory formation. If they don't, then there will be a punt, and at that point, I think the Cowboys will probably even just kneel it to avoid any hurt players, because there's been quite a bit of injuries today already.
Yeah, they'll probably let these guys play, man. These rookies who don't have any time, we're going to see the bench come out big time, man. I think the Dallas Cowboys. I think we're going to see Joe Milton. I think we're going to see some Malik Davis. I think we're going to see a lot of Jonathan Mingo at this point moving forward. But hey.
Turpin, Flournoy.
All right, guys, we're in the middle of a commercial break with 2 minutes left to go. Fuzzy math, says Chet. Let's see. Ralph checking in right now saying Rams versus Chargers in the Super Bowl. Living like Larry. I see you out there, brother. Thanks, man, for taking care of the clowns in the chat. We got Gary saying go Texans. Janet saying they just gave up. They really did just give up, didn't they?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Football Nation. Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas.
Appreciate that.
Ancient Aliens. Who will beat the Broncos? It's a good question.
I don't know, man. I got them. I predicted them winning again today because they're at home.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot
Mile high, undefeated.
A lot of teams, guys, sitting next to each other right now on the bench right here, hoping for it, or just watching the playoffs because My Dallas Cowboys will be there with a lot of other good teams that didn't make it. We'll be sitting on the bench, on the sideline, likely with the Indianapolis Colts at the same time with the
Vikings,
Kansas City Chiefs, man, possibly the Ravens or the Steelers. One of those two teams is not going to make it. Yep. So a lot of good teams on the outside looking in. The Dallas Cowboys, one of them. Chargers will beat the Broncos. They do have a matchup against the Broncos.
Do the Packers have a chance of getting knocked out? They might.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That loss.
The Packers could get knocked out of the playoffs.
That loss
in these next 2 weeks.
So I said it yesterday.
Oh.
The best case scenario for Detroit Lions fans would be for the Packers to lose 2 games. The Lions could make the postseason if the Packers drop one more and they win out. So the Lions need to win out. The Lions have a game that we're about to cover. That's why it's such a big game. And, of course, we know what's on the line right now for the Pittsburgh Steelers as well.
It's a big game for both teams, yeah.
And the Ravens tonight.
Next game should be crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Steelers and Lions. Ooh.
100%.
Little Goff and Rodgers.
A little Goff, a little Rodgers. Another Geezer Bowl?
Geezer Bowl. I mean, kind of.
If it was Stafford and Goff, or Stafford
we need
and
Rodgers and Rivers.
Yeah, Rodgers and Rivers. That'd be the game. All right, guys.
All right, 2-minute warning's over, y'all. It is 2nd down and 8. We have the Chargers still in possession of the ball. Herbert takes the snap, hands it right back off to Haskins, who's going to try to get the first down but is unable to. Another 2-yard gain. Bring up a 3rd down and 6, and they're going to let the clock tick out for another 40 seconds. I think they might even bring it all the way down and call timeout.
L versus L saying it's a 4th down and 32 for the Cleveland Browns right now.
4th and 32? What happened? Sure got sacked really big, probably.
Good game, though,
32.
for the Cleveland Browns just to put up, 20 points.
Yeah.
That game is over, though.
It was a competition. The Carolina Panthers leading the Buccaneers by 3 points right now with 2 minutes left. Holy cow. Here comes the snap, and they're going to hand it back off to nobody. Fakes the snap. Herbert looks like he wanted to hand it off, and he's a little aggravated. But that'll just bring up 4th down here. Herbert visually pissed off. Not sure why.
I think Herbert was expecting someone to block for him on that left-hand side, and the entire offensive line went the opposite way.
Yeah, he was alone in the center of the field.
Everybody went this way, and Herbert just looked around. It's like, where'd everyone go? And gave himself up.
Slid right down.
So Herbert gives himself up. 45 seconds left to go. We're probably going to see the 28-yard line.
We're going to see a timeout at the 1 second.
Yeah, and we're going to
see a punt.
Cam Dicker maybe. To kick this field goal range. They're at the
Dallas
Dallas
field
28.
Goal range?
Yeah,
they're at the Dallas 28. Yeah, so they're going to possibly extend this lead to 20 points.
Honestly,
with the 36 seconds remaining.
They might just. Well, let's
they're
see.
going to kick it.
Timeout's
Second timeout for the Chargers. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
This is likely going to be our final score of the game, folks.
Most likely. But, I mean, they could kick this field goal.
We're at 795, says L versus L. Still under 1,000 likes, huh? Okay.
All right.
Hey, guys, if y'all are watching this live stream, if we've still had your attention, please don't forget to smash that like button. I know this game is just about over and most people checked out. We probably should have asked for that sooner, huh?
Probably
should have asked for some likes earlier. But if you guys are still with us, man, don't forget to smash the like button.
We would really appreciate it. And we would even appreciate it more if you showed up for the game immediately after this. Detroit Lions, Pittsburgh Steelers, 3:15 or 3:25?
3:25.
We're going to be going live a little early. We're just going to take a small break, very small break.
Okie dokie. So we've got ourselves, after the timeout having been called.
Oh, no, the offense is still out on the field.
Just going to turn it over right there.
They're just going to kneel the ball right there, turn over the ball.
Stops the clock with 35 seconds. And my guess is that the Dallas Cowboys are likely going to do the same. I don't know why Harbaugh's walking out to the field now.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Why is everyone on the Chargers so aggravated? You guys are winning.
Yeah, right? Like, what? It's done. It's done. Maybe it's because the defense didn't want to have to take another hit. The Dallas Cowboys with 33 seconds left to go. Let's see what happens here. RC pay Dak more. No. pay him more.
I broke a record. Another $1 million, please.
Gary Curry saying 49ers will be one and done. All right, guys, no victory formation here. The Dallas Cowboys looking for some garbage time. I guess Spice, 30-yard line. Joe Milton under center, single back formation. Milton Hands underneath Cooper Beebe. This could actually not even be Cooper Beebe. We could have
That's
all
not.
backups in here.
Yeah,
it's a
that's not Beebe.
handoff to Davis. They keep it on the ground. That'll probably
That's
be the
it.
final play of the game, and that'll be your final score
That
of the
is it.
game. All right, guys. That's it. That's all she wrote. Final score, 34-17. You guys have been watching Football Nation. We're going to go ahead and turn around and pivot and make some changes for the next game right now. Until next time, my name is Mario.
I'm Santino.
You've been watching Football Nation. Let's effing go. Peace out, guys.